And recording. Topi, stop saying racist shit.
Yes, I'm still allowed.
I didn't consent to being recorded.
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
There's only 2 of you in the Foundry right now. I don't know why you think
I'm
this is a
bringing it
laughing
up.
matter.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Wait, where's the...
Gurias and I are already ready for it.
Where's my goddamn... Okay, there it is. I found it. Never mind.
I should bookmark this.
There's
Actually.
a pen in the thing.
I should.
Yeah, don't bookmark it because sometimes it doesn't happen often, but sometimes I need to change the link, and
I repen
then
it.
the bookmark will be useless.
Oh, okay.
Anthrodessa.
Because they changed the IP address?
Yeah.
Port?
You know what?
Yeah.
Straight up, guys. Fuck
Huh?
Q, fuck Ninja Boy, and fuck Dessa.
I don't know who any of those people are.
You
Exactly.
know Q.
Oh, I do know Q. But I also can't really blame her for just bailing.
What?
That had to be either one of them had to bail.
What?
It was either me or Q.
No.
Yeah, it was either Isaac or Q, so one of them.
I mean, I have interviewed at least like 6 different couples for games before, and I have had to add the question, if you guys were to break up, do you think you would be able to play together, or do you think one of you would have to leave? And the answer is always like, well, hypothetically, in that scenario, I guess one of us would have to leave.
Are y'all seriously saying that it wasn't my fault?
Well, I'm not... that may have been a factor.
Why did you harass Q?
I don't think it was
She
harassment.
She straight up told me on the last thing we did together, I don't fucking like playing with you.
Oh, well, that might have something to do with it then. Maybe it wasn't Isaac.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just talking out my ass.
I was...
Which
I
is
don't
weird,
know.
because didn't you do like a whole ass campaign with her as GM?
Yeah.
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 For like a year and a half? I don't know.
It's bizarre.
Q was a bizarre person.
Maybe that was just her convenient excuse so people didn't assume it was because of Isaac.
Damn. Maybe that is it.
Well, that wouldn't make sense because she explained it to me.
Why she hates playing with you?
No, just the fact that she wasn't going to be around for a little while, well, at all, because of, not being with him anymore and not wanting to play as a result.
What the fuck?
So it was my fault.
Let me think it was my fault this whole time?
I think Lundy was the only one that knew it wasn't your fault.
Lundy, that
Not
was
entirely.
cool, dog.
You were mentioned.
Oh. Continue.
It was literally just, I'm not having fun playing with Hippo. That's all it was.
Oh, well, fucking okay.
That's the only reason. I knew it.
Well, think of it
Isaac
this
did
way.
warn me about playing with you.
If at least one person needs to leave because it's just going to be too awkward, and one person has a secondary reason to leave, and it makes sense for that one to be the one to leave. You know.
So if you had to put one as a primary and one as a secondary,
I
go ahead and-
was
You're a
probably the
bitch for that one,
primary.
Hippo.
I feel like this is a bad conversation just generally, and we should just stop having it.
let's see. Enable add. I'm adding your name to the stream.
I think we need to have the conversation about how we're going to get into the secret underwater lair.
Indeed.
I like that
There's addition.
conversation.
Get lair.
I feel like I should have picked a different spell now.
Alright, let's go over, I guess, like what we,
Yeah, the recap.
Yeah.
All right.
Or the whole story.
I'm not doing
recap
that.
episode.
No, just last session.
Now, it has been a month, so I might forget some finer details. But last last session, I should say, you guys ran around trying to do a couple of things. First off, you were finishing up a task that was given to you by the tall fellas to make sure that Lord Ryko wasn't going to be in their crosshairs any further for the fact that you crashed one of their parties. But you finished that up pretty quickly, and you made a new ally in the process. Some revelations were made as information was given to this information broker by the name of Quaker in order to obtain his services, both in terms of you guys' ultimate goal right now, as well as some personal information that was revealed about one member of the party, with some counter information given that may be of interest to him concerning his ultimate goals, i.e. the complete dissolution of the bloodline of the queen that he hates so badly, / empress. Then you guys were like, all right, what the fuck are we doing here? And you started looking around to figure out what the fuck you were doing here. Because you knew that there was something going on. There was an idea that was put to you guys that in every one of the major cities that there's some sort of cult activity going on. So you ran around trying to find what the cult activity might be. And the best you were able to find out is that apparently the mayor's been being harassed lately by some shady individuals, including a dwarf by the name of Ogden. You haven't seen this dwarf, but you are aware of that information. So you went over to the mayor, asked him some questions, and he went ahead and let you guys know that apparently Ogden is asking him to pull back on a lot of the lax laws here in Riverdam and start issuing some curfews, issuing higher taxes, and essentially making the place a lot less free than it used to be. And the mayor is not on board with that. However, you guys were wondering exactly what Ogden gets out of this, just generally speaking, and the mayor explained that apparently he is in the process of making an extension to Riverdam in the form of what appears to be an underwater fortress. So you guys did a little bit of looking around to see exactly where that might be located, and you found out that apparently there is something underwater. You can't quite see it from up top, but you can see kind of like a vague outline of what it is. And apparently it seems to stem from the center boat of Riverdam itself. So you tried to find some sort of entrance that you could potentially use to get inside, and Tick was able to get into the checkpoint that leads into what appears to be the pathway to get into that particular establishment. So you need to find a way to get all of you into that establishment, especially since there are guards there, because not all of you are stealthy. So you're thinking. You're having a bit of a think as you're sat down with your fellow traveling companions that you came to Riverdam with, Hodu and Joy, and brainstorming exactly how to figure this out. While you guys are doing that brainstorming, Drurius, you arrived at Riverdam. You have your own reasons for being here, though at the moment, things don't seem to be going well for you. You are broke, more or less. You don't have a lot to your name. And, well, it seems like your particular skill set isn't really all that required here. Can be expected a little bit. I mean, you work with nature, and this is in the middle of a lake, far away from any forests or the earth itself. So, difficulty actually finding anybody who needs your services. You can heal, you're a decent healer, but there's already a big old temple that takes care of that sort of stuff. So you're in a bit of a rut. You spend a little bit of time lounging around Riverdam trying to figure out exactly what you should be doing. Perhaps so that you can move on, perhaps so that you can make some money, perhaps to continue any sort of goals that you might have, whatever those goals might be. In the process, you are approached by what appears to be a kindly older woman. What appears to be kind of like a human, maybe about like in their 70s, maybe even 80s, a little hunched over, dressed up in what appears to be a big old cloak, leaning on what seems to be a staff. Well, hello there. That's the second one of your kind I've seen here today.
My kind?
Oh, the bird folk. At least I think that's what you are under all that, yeah?
Yeah. More or less.
Well, what brings you to Riverdam?
I'm trying to find work.
Work, huh? I might know of something that might be a bit profitable, depending on how much of a risk taker you are.
At this point, I'm willing to take the risk.
Well, she slowly crooks one of her old and wizened thumbs back towards the center of the main boat here in Riverdam. There's a group of interesting folk over there. One of them's like you, bird folk. I'm pretty sure they're onto something pretty important. Might be pretty profitable if you're willing to get your hands dirty.
Thank you for the tip. I'll head that way.
No problem. Let's hope that your little powers are useful out here. She gives you a little bit of a wave before continuing on her way. You're left to kind of mull that over as you please, having been pointed in the direction of, at the very least, potential money, which is more than you've gotten so far since your arrival here.
Right. Move, drag, okay.
Coming over here?
Yep.
When you arrive, picking out the eclectic group that you were pointed towards is pretty easy. You've got what appears to be an abnormally large human, a tiefling, what appears to be very tall and lanky, entirely robed fellow, a small rat with a massive weapon of some sort, the likes of which you've probably never seen before, as well as has been mentioned, another owlin.
I'll walk
Extremely
over and-
handsome and striking owlet. As far as owlin go.
Thank you for your input, Ryko. Anyway, as far as I was
You're
saying,
welcome, Jack.
Grurius, real quick, you didn't pick a background, which means that you have a couple skills that you don't have marked off. Is there another couple of skills on your list that you would like to have marked off as proficient?
Let me take a look real quick. I thought I picked one. I didn't even save that I picked.
What'd you pick?
I hadn't saved my second skill proficiency that I picked from just my class.
Oh. I see Arcana and Stealth.
And I'd already picked perception.
please tell me our druid is proficient in nature.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Did you help him?
I wasn't planning on it.
He's a big boy. He can make his own character. He's been playing D&D for almost 20 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was new.
No.
No.
Yeah, so why aren't you proficient in nature?
I'm newish to 5.0, but I've been playing D&D for a while.
Tick, were you proficient?
So the fun part about backgrounds is you can just kind of have one for yourself. A good solid
I
one
went
for
with
most.
Outlander.
Outlander, yeah, that was kind of what I was going to suggest. This is a good solid one for.
The vibe of the druid.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Druids and barbarians tend to do pretty well with it. Would you like to go with the Outlander skill proficiencies of survival and athletics, or would you like to go with two other ones?
No, survival and athletics are good.
KK.
Vivid and weft.
Isaac told me about. He didn't tell me that there was a lot of water. He told me there was a lot of forest and grasslands.
I told you we were currently in a city that was on a collection of boats in the middle of a lake.
Maybe you didn't hear that part.
Remember that? Yeah.
One extra language, whatever you want it to be. Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Orc, Abyssal, Aquan, Auron, Celestial, Draconic, Deep Speech, Ignan, Infernal, Primordial, Sylvan, Terran, and Undercommon are all choices.
I'm sorry, was moron one of those?
That's what I
Oron.
heard too.
Yeah.
Auron. It's the
Say like,
I'm sorry, I don't speak moron.
I swear to God, I thought you were about to say Ryko.
Auron. It's spelled Auran.
Oh.
It's the air elemental language.
ooh.
Yeah, it sounds
Go
something like that.
with Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. Very good.
Actually.
Wonder if there's a reason for that. Wonder if there's a reason that you know Dwarvish.
But
Maybe. Who knows?
I'll come up with that reason later.
Whoops.
I actually get another one because of my background.
Survival.
Oh, yeah, I think that's everything.
Alrighty. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry
you're
about
approaching
that.
the
I
group-
thought I had another week.
You're fine. You're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. As you're approaching the group, you may make this roll untrained. Now, obviously, you don't have your proficiency modifier for this, and you're not terribly high with intelligence either. But it's still something that you can do. Try and make me a history check.
Yeah, let me see if I can remember, because Isaac gave me a quick tutorial on this.
If you have the character sheet pulled up, you can click on the name history under your skills, or it's under the attributes drop-down thingy.
My navigation doesn't look like yours did, actually. Hold
Oh,
on.
well.
Well, that's because I changed it because I mean, I can make it look like his if you want. With a real quick
I
boom.
also don't see myself under actors to click on.
You don't?
Do not. I don't see anything under actors.
Interesting. Do you now?
I do now.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently it didn't save that you were the owner of the sheet. Don't know why.
History, then. That's off to a better start than I had last weekend, or 2 weekends
Yeah.
ago.
As you're making your approach to this particular group and you are able to observe Lord Ryko, you recognize him. Perhaps not as a result of being a native to the land that he hails from, or perhaps you were. Perhaps you were merely associated, or purely by reputation. It's up to you exactly how you recognize him. But Lord Ryko is a well-known and well-respected nobleman in the land of the birdfolk, more or less, the sort of sky city that exists on the northern edge of Oregon, way up into the mountains. His countenance is unmistakable in terms of the fact that there are at least a few portraits and such which get passed around from time to time, and various different bits of gossip and such usually end up surrounding him from time to time as well. But he certainly has a very distinctive look to him.
Now, what has he heard about me and the ladies?
Well, I said it was gossip, so it can be basically whatever you want it to be, Grius. How do the gossipers believe that Lord Ryko does with the ladybird folk?
I'll say he's a nightmare.
Bad. Awful.
Oh wait,
Virgin
hold on.
life.
This guy.
Explain.
All lies! None of it's true!
But yeah, you do manage to recognize him at the very least.
Okay.
Do I recognize him?
A lot less likely, but you may feel free to roll me history and see if you can. There's a possibility that you might have heard rumors of a particular Owlin druid.
12.
I don't think a 12 is going to be high enough. He's a little bit more. He's not a noble. He's not on that station. He's not on that level where like everyone's talking about him. Still an Owlin, but where you come from, that's not weird.
Oh, okay.
We don't
it's
just
not
all
like-
know each other.
Well, I mean, it's not like, when, a Miata person sees another Miata person and they wink their headlights at each other kind of thing.
No, it's like when a white guy sees another white guy.
Or like a black guy sees another black guy.
Yeah, they don't all know each other.
I'm just going to go ahead and note real quick, this is the second time you've mentioned black people as like a reference to something, and I don't
What are you
know what's
talking
going
about?
on. One prior to the
When was
to
the first
beginning.
time?
When we were still gathering up.
That? No, that was Tick. That's his
I-
intro thing.
Funny thing. I was fucking quiet for the entire time, so I don't know what you're smoking, but I want two of those.
Dude, it automatically.
You know what?
You enter
Maybe
the
we
room.
should just move on.
Yep, let's get this ball rolling. We have an
I
underwater
apologize
fortress.
for even talking about it. Anyway, so Grurius, you find this this eclectic little group here. All of them appear to be drinking tea. Not sure exactly where it comes from until after a moment of observing them, you appear to see that the large humanoid, the fellow there, seems to be the one who is taking tea leaves out of what appears to be a specialized bag and dipping them into some cups that he has arranged on the table.
So yes, as I was saying, we need to find a way to get all of us in. And Raiko, you're going to be our inside man, the mole, if you will. You need to be stationed at that guardhouse.
Owl mole.
Thank you, Tick. And Jack will turn and see that there's an onlooker staring awkwardly in his general direction. You want an autograph or something?
Debating on coming over or not.
You look over
No,
amidst the crowd. You see this man. You see this other Owlin, kind of. I mean, it's difficult to tell from under all the robes and the various different feathers, which may be a part of him or may be a part of his clothing. It's difficult to tell from a distance.
At that, I'll approach and say, I heard you guys had some work to do.
Work to do?
What kind of work did you hear that we had to do?
Just important work. That's all I was told.
Important work? I just want to look at Jack.
Hold on. I'm gonna raise a hand over to Raiko. And I take it you want to help us with said important work.
That was the idea.
Do you have a particular set of skills that you're advertising? And I pull out a quill and a notepad.
I'm not John Wick. Or Liam Neeson.
I've heard of him before. He's a very dangerous fellow.
Particular set of skills.
Jonathan Wickus and
Sir Jonathan of Wick. He's
Yeah.
very, very noble knight. But what is it that you do?
I can heal and commune with nature. I'm a druid.
Oh,
He smells like nature.
All right, quick
water's
question.
nature, right?
What are we saying happened with Q here?
Q apparently, Furnace more likely, appears to have gotten a little bit lost into a lot of the happenings going on here in Riverdam. Potentially has gotten sidetracked. Hasn't met back up with you guys in the past couple of days that you've been here. It's been a while since you've managed to reconnect with her.
All right.
In fact, it might actually make sense if Jax went off to look for her too.
Yeah. I was gonna say Jax is either gonna go with Hodoin or go find Furnace.
Yeah, he's gonna go try and find Furnace.
Alrighty.
Be safe, Jax. Remember what you learned.
Well, I just want to look at
Well,
Jack
I
and
learned
be
a few
like,
things anyway.
Attaboy. You'll be fine.
Remember, stab and twist if need be.
Right. I think I got it.
Remember, the upstrums are just as important as the downstrums. Actually, sometimes it can be more important.
Grab his dick
Still
and
don't-
twist it.
Still don't know anything about music.
Wait,
Still
what?
probably not grabbing dicks.
Raiko, you were never a good teacher. What?
What?
Anyway. Nature bird. Do you have a name?
Bruce. Yeah.
Well, I'm Jack. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'll stand up and I'll reach out a hand to shake.
I'll reach out a hand and shake his hand back.
Surprisingly good manners. I like that. This is Tick. This is Raiko.
So
Tick is our resident. Go ahead, Raiko. Can I help you?
do owlins have like a particular thing they do when they see another owlin with their like wings instead of their hands? Maybe.
The first Owlin on Oridon, as far as a player character is concerned, and I haven't really explored too much as far as culture, so you can feel free to make something up if you'd like, and have that be standard.
Raiko trying to mate already. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. So I want to put out my wing and kind of like make it wiggle a little bit.
I guess I'll imitate it with a weird look on my face.
Oh, so you're from the wastelands.
What the fuck?
Raiko is our resident frontliner. He is typically the one who's you're going to be healing the most. Tick is our ranged specialist. You probably won't have to deal with them a whole lot, and I am the face of the party.
Our
You probably won't have to
charisma
heal
man.
that much either.
We call him the Rizzler.
I have been known to have a little bit of riz. And we have actually recently lost a healer, so your services would be welcome. If you're willing to, do a little bit of dangerous work, we'd love to have you.
That's fine with me.
All right, well, take a seat. Our first task is going to be sneaking into the underwater facility. And we're, in a hushed tone, I'm pulling the group together. So as nobody is eavesdropping on us.
Very good.
We have the semblance of a plan. Raiko here is going to infiltrate the town militia and find his way into being the guard at the gate and letting us in.
That's right.
Or at least limiting it to, one less guard in that building that we have to deal with on the way in. What we know, and I'll have like a little map, is that there's only the one entrance, and I'll point to it on the map here, which is here if you see me circling it on the map.
Yep.
We know of that entrance and no other ones. We've checked with some of the local Thieves Guild resources, and they are also only aware of that one as well. So I think it's on good authority, at least, that we won't have another point of egress.
What is down there that you're after?
Let's call it not good people doing not good things.
Ominous.
Targets.
So not good people are doing not good things down there, and we need to keep them from doing the not good things.
So are we deciding just to trust Scurious like off the bat?
No, that's why I said not good people doing not good things.
Clear out
Ryko.
with all the information, yeah.
Jack is gonna facepalm. Ryko, we need to work on your
I mean,
subterfuge.
we've accepted him into the group out of nowhere.
It's a trial run, Ryko. He's gonna help us with the task. He doesn't need to know the details of the task, just the plan and the general goal.
Fine.
You can tell your highness has never tried to hire anyone.
Well, I'm gonna really try
Other
my
than
best to
harlots,
infiltrate
probably.
with peasants over here.
So we need to come up with a plan B.
That explains so much of the rumors.
Oh, rumors, you
What
say?
is this? I'm sorry, rumors? What was that fellow
Yeah, about
owlet?
his.
Hold on, sips tea.
Just rumors.
We'll unpack this later when we're not trying to infiltrate a horrible, evil lair. So, Gurius, do you have any ideas on how we could get in there in case Plan A does not work?
Well, I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
That will be useful. Look, he's already earning his keep.
What does that do?
It gives everybody like a plus 10 stealth, I think.
Holy shit.
Ooh, ooh.
I can also cast Invisibility, but with everyone, it's
Ah.
probably more useful to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's a minor illusion magic. It's not going to be anything as powerful as that. But I might be able to assist us with some illusory decoys.
He said losery decoys.
There's an eye in there, sick.
He said there's an eye in losery.
I'm gonna nudge Tick and laugh with him.
Jack is surprisingly unmoved. We might be able to, with our powers combined, create enough of a distraction to avoid the whole infiltrating the guard step.
Hmm.
And I'm going to look over to where I see the guardhouse we're trying to sneak into. I know that there was the people inside the house, but how many people were outside the house again? How heavily guarded is it?
Pretty heavily guarded from what you can tell. Seems to be at least like half a dozen guards outside. And Tick definitely noticed that there were a few more inside when he was doing an initial run through.
Which house
So
are we
if we
looking
can-
at again? On the map?
This one right here, Hippo.
Okay.
This area. How do you ping like that? I forget.
Hold in left click.
Yes, right there. Cool.
Alright.
So, we might be able to create a big enough distraction and use our new friend's Pass Without a Trace magic to get past the bulk of these guards and only have to deal with 3, and we can take them out non-lethally. Because they're, they're just doing their jobs. We don't need to kill people for that.
Right.
We can limit the fight to being inside. And it will be a lot faster than hoping Ryko is able to infiltrate the guards and be stationed here in the correct place.
Yeah, I like the stealthy plan.
Well,
I will note, mechanics-wise, even if you're very well stealthed, if you're walking straight up to someone, they will see you.
right.
And there are, of course, a couple of guards outside the entrance who are looking outwards, so you still have
Alright.
to figure
Well,
out a way to get past them without them noticing.
Alright, so
With an
basically-
ang-
It makes this harder to track.
well,
Yeah.
hold on. So
But
like,
yeah,
Gurius
if we
can
just
go,
walk in front of them, they still see us.
he can go full invisibility though, right?
Yeah, he can, but we
So,
can. But
no,
here's
yeah,
here's my idea.
He can
Here-
distract them, and then we can go in, and then he can
No.
invisibility in after us, right?
No, here's my idea.
They're both second level spells, so
Yeah,
keep
Here-
that in
here's-
mind.
here's my idea. If I can create a big enough riot in front of the guardhouse with enough people, we can use that crowd as cover to sneak through.
Do you think they would even leave, like, the door? Like, that they're guarding?
We can bring a
Depends on
crowd
how
to
well
them.
disciplined they are.
Yeah, and we can bring a crowd to them.
If we bring a crowd to them, wouldn't that put them more on edge to, like, protect people from coming in, though?
Yeah, but they will be fighting off a crowd of people. We can use that crowd as a diversion to sneak in. And
So
then
you-
deal with the people inside.
Wait, so you think you can get a crowd of people to join in to start attacking this thing?
No, they're not
It'd
going
be
to do it.
better. It'd be better to try and draw them away, I think, instead of just
Yeah,
dropping a crowd. in
that's what
front
I
of
was
them.
thinking.
My understanding is that the plan is not to have the crowd try to attack the place and more just start the crowd to having a big riot in front of the place and force the guards to try and break it up so that they are
Yes.
distracted.
What's the
Yes, that is-
nature of the riot?
To be determined.
Yeah, do you have like, do you know about civil unrest in the area to drum up a riot?
I've been in
We have
enough. I've been in enough taverns to know how to start a fight.
Red people versus blue people.
A fight is a lot different than a riot.
That's where my specialty will come into play. In the bardic schools, we call it a mosh pit.
Really?
Yes, it's a very well kept secret, an ancient magic secret of the bardic school of metal.
So when you
Drop
say
some
that your
drive.
invisibility spell is only 2nd level, or, like, what does that mean exactly?
We're only 4th level, so I only have. Let me see.
Like, what are the limitations then? Because I mean, I feel like when you cast invisibility, you're fucking invisible. No, like,
Yeah,
No, you are. But I can only target one creature with invisibility.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
if
it's
we
not,
can
so it's
distract
not
them-
like I can turn the whole party invisible, right?
No. But
To
you
be
can
entirely
cast...
clear, the issue that he's having is that invisibility is a 2nd level spell, and if he doesn't need to cast it and he can hold his spells for whatever lies down below, he would prefer that.
right.
Also that. I only have 3 2nd level spell slots? Yeah, 3.
So I can whip up a
And we're
crowd.
definitely gonna need to pass without a trace.
Maybe. I can whip up a crowd into a frenzy here. And then we can use that hopefully as a distraction. And sneak in. Does everybody like that plan?
I mean, you kind of, like, I guess, know how creative you can get with it, because there's not really, like, a lot that you kind of told us on what that means, but if you think you can do it, I believe in you.
All right, I'm going to do my best to draw the guards away. When the guards have come up to maintain order, you're going to sneak behind them and sneak into the building, and then deal with the guards in there, and I will join you when I can.
Okay?
Yes.
I like it. So
Alright.
you guys
So
go find a place to stand by until the fireworks start.
how long does the Without a Trace thing last?
An hour.
How long
Yeah,
do
it's
you
an
need
hour.
to get this going?
Technically, that can be done as
It's an action.
an action, yeah. So
No,
basically
like Jack.
instantaneous.
Jack, how long do you need to
Oh.
get this riot going?
Oh.
That is up to DM discretion in my performance roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
unknown.
So how big is the other Owlin?
How big is he?
Yeah, because I am like the biggest Owlin of Owlins. Like I picked basically like the max height that Owlin is, but we come in drastically
Man!
different sizes.
I was literally finishing my character as the session started, and you keep putting me on the spot.
Asking how big you are?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those
how
are
tall
generally the
Owlin are.
last details that people
So
consider when
Owlin
they're making
come-
their
Yeah.
characters.
Owlin come between 4 and 8 feet tall. Like they have drastic different sizes.
So while Raiko is measuring Gurius, I'm gonna go set myself up on a stage and try to bring people in like a huge crowd. I'm not setting myself up at Robin's Rest. I'm in the middle of the the platform here, trying to be as close to this area as possible, but still on an elevated place where I can pull in a crowd. And I'm like actively telling people, come on, come in. The show's about to start, and I'm like doing my own advertising basically.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Can I give him a thing? I am. Can I give him a what's it called? God damn it! I have a brain fart. What's it called when you have the dot next to it?
Give him advantage by helping him out with the performance.
So would I have to help him perform?
Yes.
So I
well, could he help pull people into my? Because I haven't started performing. I'm trying to get people in.
Yeah.
So he could start. He could assist by getting, telling people, hey, go
helping
check
with
it
the
out.
barking. Yes. Whatever
Are you
makes sense to you in terms of how that would work for you.
My large wings are just kind of like ushering people toward.
All right. So then I got a 23 on my performance to do that with Raiko's assistance.
Much better. Yeah, you managed to gather up a pretty sizable crowd of folks from what you can tell. Again, interested and curious passerby who were kind of rubbernecking for a little bit until Raiko flapped his massive wingspan and got their attention as they started to pull in a little bit closer to you.
And then I'm trying to see my group and see them moving into an advantageous position before I start the performance, and I'm going to be using bardic inspiration on myself and flavoring it as I'm creating the illusion of the buildup of drums in the background and other musical aspects as I start my my songs. And they're going to be heavier songs that are going to be more getting people hyped into an aggressive state. And the signal is going to be when I tell them to open up the pit and I start compelling them to basically mosh.
Okay.
All right. While you guys are performing, I
It's-
will quickly visit the bathroom. Keep going.
Okay.
And then, can I use Thunderwave in a non-lethal, non-damaging way?
Yeah, you can just put
Hell
over your head.
Yeah, well, to move people in the crowd just enough to bump into each other and to start that initial.
I would say that if you're going to be hitting someone with the Thunder Wave, it will necessarily be doing damage.
I don't want to accidentally kill somebody with a Thunder Wave.
What is the other what is the other magic thing? What is it called? I used to use it all the time in Q's thing. You know what I'm talking
Clap?
about? Huh?
No,
No,
Or
the,
prestidigitation.
yeah, that. But I think the other one.
I don't have either of those. Thaumaturgy is what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
thaumaturgy. No.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Okay.
Nah, he don't got that. No.
All right, but yeah, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to add a d6 to my performance roll here, and hope the dice will assist me. Oh my goodness, dice! Why?
Wait, what did you roll? Another performance check?
Yeah, for the actual song.
Oh, I don't get to help you with that.
No. So 17 total.
Okay. The song was fairly decent. Definitely gets people's toes tapping. People aren't exactly remiss having come over to see exactly what this particular performance is about, but you don't feel like the energy is there to really start something massive just yet.
Oh shit, I have prestidigitation. I forgot about that.
You
What?
do?
From Strixhaven,
Oh, yeah,
it's
you
from the
do.
thing. I shoot, it says a shower of sparks and a wind effect and shit.
Okay.
So basically it's an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, so that can be a rumbling effect.
Sure. I'll go ahead and say that I can give him advantage.
Okay.
Sweet.
So with advantage, it'd be 25.
Nice.
With the same roll of my inspiration.
Okay, so with that, you actually do manage to get them moving pretty well.
I am back.
You have an entire crowd of what appears to be mostly halflings that are kind of like jumping up and down and kind of like bobbing their heads up and down to the sort of hard drums that are accompanying your hard guitar, getting them pretty much in the mood that you need them to be in.
And then I'm also doing a vocal performance on top of it, and when I get to a point where I'm like, start moshing, open up this pit, let's go, I'm gonna jump off the stage into the crowd and start like windmilling with my guitar around, bumping into people, really getting the vibes flowing to make this start happening.
I want to constantly shoot fireworks in the form of fire bolts in the air.
And then the goal is to make it look as violent as possible without actually being dangerous for anybody. But if I can get like a 200-person mosh pit started, I think that will do what I want it to do.
I'm gonna slip away and join Rurius and Tick. How big are you, Rurius?
Go with 6 feet.
So I was asking that because you're able, if we need to, would you technically be able to cast invisibility on me, and I use my wings to have you guys like come inside of like my body, and would that make all of us invisible?
No, because they would see through your wings and see us. You can't cover us with your wings.
Right. Okay. So it's not like the Harry Potter like thing.
Right.
Invisibility cloak, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Never mind.
Good thought, though.
I'm not an invisibility cloak.
So yeah, does my mosh pit look like it's drawing the attention of the guards?
I would say that it would at this particular point, with the various different halflings being kind of like ushered into a big old crowd and hitting each other back and forth, having a little bit of fun bouncing each other between each other and using each other kind of as crash test dummies to a degree. The guards do look uneasy at the fact that this is a sizable crowd of at least a few dozen that are doing this, and there's loads of other people on this particular boat that would probably not appreciate being dragged into this.
Are we trying
Do I see a particularly drunk halfling?
Sure.
I'm gonna give him a beer bottle or a tankard, and I'm gonna tell him to throw it to one of the guards because fuck the establishment.
I was just about to say something similar.
The drunkard takes the bottle, and indeed does begin to shout repeatedly, fuck the establishment, which adds, of course, to the unease of the guards in front of the checkpoint here. You do see that apparently this is drawing the attention of at least some guards elsewhere who are also making their way over, who are trying to confine this little mosh pit that you've created by pushing people a little bit closer together, which is only more or less adding them to the mosh pit, as the halflings in the pit itself interpret this as them wanting to join in.
I have a quick question. It says you instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. Can I make one of the guards shit himself?
No, you clean or soil. You don't make a person soil themselves. That's two very different things.
What you do is you make it look like they shit themselves or smell like they shit themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast shit yourself.
Yes, exactly.
I cast make your left shoe wet.
I cast make it smell like the dude looks and shit like smells like he shit himself. And I want the other
Okay.
guard to be like, dog, did you shit yourself?
He does indeed say, "Dog, did you shit yourself?" The other guard.
It's the guard
just
of
gives him a
dog.
shrug.
This is very important.
He's not, in fact, a dog person. The other guard is shrugging, going, "Where the hell did you learn that language? That's fucking new." And also, I don't know what you're talking about. That does smell, though. That dog, that's you. Will you please stop calling me that? As they start arguing amongst each other.
Are you sure it's not you? Whoever smelt it, Delton.
Dude, this spell has so many things.
Oh yeah, prestidigitation is great.
I thought
But,
you
um,
just used it to fucking clean me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start my great escape by this is a horrible plan, but I'm going to fall prone and continue playing, but I'm gonna use minor illusion just to make it sound like I'm playing. As I try to escape the mosh pit without being noticed.
Sure, yes.
And you know, while I'm doing this, I'm sure the rest of the party is sneaking into the guardhouse, as was the plan.
All right. Well, as the mosh pit continues to draw the attention and ire of the local guards, our performer, who led the whole thing in the first place, is attempting to make his great escape. At this particular point, it's probably prudent that the rest of the group also more or less do so. Did you want to rely on your base stealth for this, or did you want to use a pass without trace to make sure that you can get in there without anyone necessarily noticing?
Is it usable
I think-
after we roll or no?
No, he has to
No.
cast it first.
It'd have to be before.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea to cast it. I'm gonna cast pass without a trace.
Very good.
So
Do we all roll stealth now?
who needs the most help? Because Tick can help somebody, right?
No, since he's doing it himself, I think he has to do his own stealth.
Okay, so we all just roll normally.
With a
It's up
plus
to-
10.
It's up to DM discretion, but that's how I would do it.
What did expertise do? Is it advantage or not?
It's double proficiency.
Yeah.
Roll
So
a 25.
advantage or not?
Not
No.
advantage, but pass without trace gives you a plus 10 to your stealth roll.
Whoa.
Yeah. Damn! God damn, you
37.
rolled a
37.
37 dog. Yo!
I can't wait to just walk in there without anyone note. I bump into someone and they just go, must have been the wind.
37 on a fucking... Dude, I'm pretty sure I never hit on Nyx a 37, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
Great.
I slip into another dude.
Yeah, I was trying to find
Yeah.
go back up. It's just
I
showing my
crouch and
spells.
I just
There's a little bit of an oddity here, Sick. You feel as if you are so incredibly stealthy that you are effectively invisible at the moment. And you feel a little bit of a breeze along your whiskers and your fur, almost as if some sort of hand is giving you a pat on the head in congratulations. Perhaps you've gained the attention of some sort of being by accomplishing this feat.
Oh no! Oh no!
Tick doesn't like this anymore. Shit's getting freaky.
So, is 25 good? I don't know. Oh my god. This motherfucker. fucking druid.
That is
He got
still,
he got
16.
16.
That is still 16.
Yo, wait, is it that? So, oh yeah, that's
Holy
right. You don't
shit.
have
That
automatic
one,
fails. and
I
stuff.
don't do automatic fails
Yeah.
for skill checks at 1s and 20s and such like that. I don't do that.
Do you want me to roll my stealth as well to try to escape?
Please.
I would
You
love
would
to.
not mind.
Let's go with the 25.
25.
Acceptable indeed.
Yeah.
So
If-
16,
if
25,
Isaac says-
25, 37.
I guess he can technically still cast invisibility if he really wants to.
That will be alright.
No, I can't because they're both concentration spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
It will be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll find out.
Well, let me just do a quick check here. Just a general check here. Okay. As you guys are making your way through, you do have to be close to the druid in order to
It's 30 feet.
make this work. You
Pass
guys
without
start
a
to
trace's
try
range is
and
30
go
feet.
inside. However, your druid friend has attracted the attention of a guard as his somewhat ostentatious figure catches their attention as he's making his way towards the forbidden entrance. Let me
Hey,
grab a
hey,
couple
Lundy,
things here. Yeah.
would you be able to turn the music down just a hair?
You can do it yourself.
I
if you
can, yeah, but also you can do it too. When you go
That's-
over to the playlist, you
Did you
have
just-
your own personal thing. Yeah, I did that.
Okay, yeah. No, that's perfect. Right there.
Okay. And then we got Jack, Ryko, and Tick. So, you guys are making your way into the building, and then a guard notices our dear druid fucking up the plan, points a sword in your direction. Ah, you stop it right there! You're not allowed in there!
Out and where?
Oh, fuck.
I'm,
He starts to
I'm new
approach.
here. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey, you
not allowed to go in there,
I can tell you that much.
Alright, let's surround this
You have-
motherfucker, pop out, and kill him.
What the fuck?
Non-lethally!
Not lethally kill him.
I sneak up behind the guard. Tick, are you gonna get the other one or no?
Hold on.
30 feet, right? 30 feet.
Yeah.
Um,
So when we want to like
Did I-
kind of like a move to like knock him out and hit him on the back
Hold
of
on.
the neck or something.
hold on.
I could cast Druidcraft to make him smell skunk and maybe run off.
I might have this. I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on the guard.
What the
Oh.
fuck is that?
What about the other ones?
They haven't seen us.
Have they?
They've seen the druid.
At the current moment, only Grurius has been noticed by one of the guards, who will very shortly be probably calling other people over.
Yeah, so one guard has noticed us, which is fine for now. I'm gonna use Crown of Madness on him.
Do the other guards see that guard though?
They're all kind of like looking out into the water and such, as well as like to the various stalls that are around here, just making sure ain't nothing happens here. It's more or less what they're doing.
At the moment, I'm trying to play it off as I'm just a lost tourist because I kind of am anyway.
So I will need a Wisdom saving throw from that guard. Is that one that I've
That is
targeted,
fine.
correct?
Yes. Feel free to cast the actual spell. You will fail.
All right. So because he failed, he is charmed, and a twisted crown of jagged iron will appear around his head, and madness will glow in his eyes. He must use his action before moving on each of his turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself, then that I choose.
Oh,
So
shit.
I'm gonna tell him to go attack one of the other guards
Fuck
and
yeah.
cause a distraction.
Well, that's what he's gonna go do.
What's that shit called? That Shadow Priest does that shit.
And then
Ah!
let's go! Oh!
This one not
God
right.
damn! Crown of Madness for the win.
Ah! Did damage to the wrong person.
Oh.
Wait, that's a nat 20.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. You didn't hear Lundy hitting that nat 20 just now?
Yeah.
So, guard goes over, gives a little bit of a battle scream with the new sort of crown on his head on top of his helmet, which is not a good look, doubling up like that. Very non-stylish. Manages to just take one of his friends entirely off guard, who looks over to him as he's stabbed right in the side. What the hell are you doing? Ah!
Does that give us an opening to sneak into the guardhouse without being noticed?
I'll say yeah.
So funny. You know what? You could disguise yourself as a barrel.
No, the barrel's only gonna
No,
work
that's
once.
my thing. Shut the fuck up.
And then I'll start ushering the rest of the party in while I'm maintaining my concentration on the Crown of Madness.
Let's go. Everybody in.
Besides the... Oh no, you just ran out of the fucking range
Hey,
of
quit.
the thing.
Quit randomly moving
You
yourself,
fucked up.
Hippo. It's not you. It's not
That's
your turn.
35.
Wait.
You fucked up.
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait,
You're randomly scooting yourself around the map. Stop doing that.
Slowly
Where's-
inching away from the range and fucking...
no, wait, what? Wait, hold on. Which way are we going? We're going...
Going into the building that goes down.
Oh, okay. I thought this stairway, went... Okay, now I got
No.
confused.
That's
Please
a
pay-
dock.
Please pay no mind to the random Owlin that has decided to
Well, I
wander
mean,
through
I
town.
saw... I don't know, I saw, these other guards over here. I don't know.
Yeah, they're at the dock next to the boat. You see the dock and the boat,
So
right?
where's the front door?
We're about to walk in.
Underneath this thing here.
Okay.
You see the dock and the boat, right? Not just the stairs. I'm worrying for your vision if that's the case.
He's zoomed
I
in
got
100%
confused!
just so he
Yeah.
can
Let's
get-
move on!
He only sees this part.
He's zoomed in as much as possible just so he can get the biggest look at Raiko at all times.
Exactly. That's the
I
important
see.
part.
We have
Um,
the bard. Okay.
all right. Let's see. You guys are coming in here, so let me grab you.
Fucking, uh-oh. You did a fucky wucky.
What?
I did a little fucky wucky, a little oopsie doopsie.
Alright, so we're going in.
Yeah. I'm just getting the map ready here. There we go. Oh, that is the wrong map.
A little crown of madness gets on top of his head. Ah! Fucking killed me.
So
We're gonna stab the shit out of his friend.
Yeah.
the kind of druid he isn't like the tank druid, right?
We have no idea. We have not asked him that question.
We don't know.
Well, he didn't tell us. He said he told you things he's capable of.
Yeah, he can do some healing and he can commune with nature. That's what I got.
He can make us feel better, and he smells like mulch.
What?
That's what we got.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a druid.
right.
So I'm not going to put you on the map yet. I want to give a little bit of a notion of what it is that you guys are walking into here. So Tick already kind of scouted this place out a little bit before. He was able to get in on his own because he's a stealthy little boy, and you guys were not necessarily prior to the introduction of your new friend here that smells of mulch. So he already kind of knows the basic path that you guys need to go through this building in order to find the trapdoor that leads downwards. Once you open that particular trapdoor, which appears to be a pretty big one, it's about the size of what you would imagine a carpet would be, just kind of like launching that one upwards, you start to traverse down what appears to be a tunnel, one that has been very freshly made, a nice thick and strong stone making up a large portion of the walls and the ground here that you were walking upon. Nice and smoothed out. You notice there's a decent amount of figures down here. For those of you who can see well in the dark, you can kind of make out that these figures appear to be somewhat poor-looking halflings, perhaps with kind of your basic garb in terms of a tunic and some pants and such. Definitely not people that are dressed for any sort of clerical work. These seem to be manual laborers of some sort. They appear to be in the process of continuing to smooth out the rock and the stone, focused on their particular job as you guys are making your way down here. They don't notice you guys on your way down, thanks to the fact that you are still technically stealthed while you're here. But you hear a lot of them sort of murmuring to themselves, just like, gotta have it smooth, otherwise Ogden's gonna get the whip again.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
Gotta have it smooth, otherwise Ogden's gonna get the whip again.
Okay. All right.
That's a lot of not my problem. We'll help them by probably killing Ogden. He sounds like a bad dude anyway. So, Jack is
It
not
sounded
stopping.
like that was Ogden.
I think we just
No.
all run by, look at each other, and just kind of shrug and keep going.
I don't think any of you guys can see me though. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Like, Tick's here with us, right?
Oh, hold on. I think we're all like within my pass without a trace. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone in it is aware of each other.
Yeah, but
Oh,
did he
cool.
overpower it? Like, he has a god with him now or something.
I did 27 just naturally, so
37
Maybe.
with it.
Yeah.
As you guys reach the end of this tunnel, you see that it appears to empty out into some sort of glowing room. What seems to be perhaps a farm of sorts, a mushroom farm or a fungus farm. Something that glows anyway, as you see something that seems to come from beneath a wide circle. There are probably about 4 individuals in here. 3 halflings and what appears to be a singular dwarf, dressed up in some pretty heavy armor, as well as with a big shield on his back, having a little bit of a talk with the other halflings. All the other halflings appear to be dressed in somewhat interesting garb, and a little bit more what one might refer to as monk-like.
Wait, is that similar to like the people we saw at the beginning when we first started?
Not quite. I mean, certainly those people were dressed in robes, but these guys are more dressed in what appears to be very loose-fitting clothes, just generally speaking.
Okay. That's kind of what I'm like wearing.
The dwarf doesn't look familiar.
This dwarf does not know.
Does he have any sigils on his shield?
Yes, he does indeed. The sigil itself appears to be of a very specific kind of design of a metal ore of sorts.
And it's not similar to the one that the mayor told us about for Ogden and his family crest.
Correct. This appears to be of someone who is of a different sort of insignia. This is probably not Ogden, given all the information that you have right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there a way to keep going around them, or are they kind of blocking our path forward?
If you were to walk in here, they would see you, regardless of your stealth rolls.
Are we supposed to be seeing a different map or no?
You will once you make a decision on what you're doing.
All right.
I could use
So-
Druidcraft to make it smell real bad in there. Make them run out.
I could use minor illusion to make them see, to put something in there that they might have to go investigate. And we've gone downstairs at this point. So, are we getting into the underwater portion of it, or are we
Yes, for sure.
still okay? So we're in the new area.
I'm
So-
assuming they didn't hear all of the yelling and people dying outside, right?
That was a good
Are there-
100 feet up, and there's like layers between those areas, so no,
Hmm.
there's
Yeah,
no
so
chance
yeah.
of them hearing that.
It's dark in
What
here,
if
right?
all of the doors were opened?
It is dark in the tunnel, but in the room that you guys are emerging into, it is well lit by what appears to be fungus.
Fungus?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay.
Welcome to the room with us, buddy.
A fungus. Well lit by a fungus?
And
Yeah,
bioluminescent
there's glowing
fungus.
fungi. Yeah.
Okay.
That's some Underdark shit.
Interesting. Isn't that stuff super flammable?
Depending
be,
on the
could not be.
fungus. Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Maybe if we had somebody proficient in nature, looks at druid.
I have
You're making a
firebolts.
lot of assumptions.
Can I do a nature check?
I think me and you are both +1.
Nobody
Yeah, but-
who is untrained in nature can do a nature check.
I'm diet trained.
You may feel free.
Wait, don't I have guild merchant type shit? So wouldn't that include all sorts of herbs?
Not
and
necessarily.
other-
Depends on
yeah.
how foreign. Depends on how foreign the object and material is.
I got a 15.
Okay. You can, at the very least, identify that this particular fungus is something which is native to the Underdark. You know that much. As to whether or not it's flammable, bit of a crapshoot.
Yeah, I heard a song about a botanist once. I don't know anything about plants myself.
It's a plant. It'll probably burn. Probably not blow up, but it'll probably burn.
They create
it's a
more
plant.
light.
More light. Yes.
I'm gonna use minor illusion, if you'll allow me, to first make the sound of cracking glass, because I'm assuming we can see the area around us is like a glass structure, or what is it? Lundy.
No, it's not surrounded by any sort of structure from what you can tell.
Oh, so we're just in like a cave almost?
You are in a tunnel, which is mostly made up of rock and stone.
Okay, and then looking in, that's also mostly made up of rock and stone.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'll do the sound of like stone cracking, so that they would have to turn away from the door. And then I'm going to use another minor illusion to make it look like water is starting to spray in.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's fucking mean, and I love it.
Wait, so hold on. Okay, never mind. I can essentially do the same thing, right? To make it look like water's coming out of a wall.
Not with prestidigitation. You can make it wet. Because my water's not wet. But you'd have to make like the wall wet. It wouldn't be the spraying illusion.
It says I create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Feeling wet is a
Is a harmless
Illusory.
sensory. Yeah, harmless sensory.
yeah, so I can make it look like there's water coming out of it, right?
No, you can make it feel wet.
I guess vision is a sensory illusion. I don't know.
I can't do that because that makes minor illusion literally pointless
Right.
Oh,
as a
okay.
spell.
Yeah, I'm using minor illusion to do that thing.
Okay. I got you.
Is minor illusion a what's it called when it doesn't use
A cantrip.
It
Yeah.
is a cantrip, yes.
Oh, okay.
I guess illusion is more vision based, and then prestidigitation is more feel based.
All right, so you do that shit.
Maybe.
Would that give us an opportunity to walk past them, or are we still going to be seen when we walk in? I guess, does it grab their attention enough?
Just walking in will probably end up grabbing their attention when you are in the light, and well, we got people looking in all different directions here. There's someone on the opposite side of the room who's looking over where the entrance where you guys are coming out of is, and then you got the dwarf who's basically standing right in front of where you guys are coming out.
Okay. All right. Well, I think this wraps up our stealth. We've made it inside, so I think as long as we can incapacitate these people without them calling for reinforcements, we're good to break our stealth. And
I mean, we still want to
Sorry
keep
to-
the stealth if we can, right? Just so we can get set up to like jump on people if we want.
yeah, but we're not going to be able to make it into that room doing anything. We could let Sick take the first shot, but we're going to be easily seen and heard after that shot goes off.
Yeah, but that's what
So
I'm
we
saying.
at the
Like,
point
we'll
where
come
these
out of
people
stealth
are
once
evil
it
now?
happens.
I would say non-lethally take them down to the best of your ability. We don't want to kill anybody that we don't think needs to die. But if we can, if they start saying for the old gods or for Adon, then yeah, by all means, they're part of the cult.
Do we see any symbols of the same likeness than we saw with the Adons with the fucking runes and shit?
Not at the current moment, but you are not exactly in a spot where there's any sort of signs of supplies or anything like that, and these people don't appear to be wearing like uniforms from what you can tell either.
Right. So
No necklaces.
I think we're gonna have to start fighting our way through these guys, because they're gonna stop us and ask questions that we don't have good answers to.
As soon as Sick shoots, it's gonna be loud because first of all, it's a gun.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I said as soon as you attack, our stealth is gone.
Yeah.
So make it count. Aim for the dwarf.
So
Oh,
the dwarf is
you're-
like.
and give you a
So I'm
visual
assuming
here.
the dwarf is looking away from us.
Yes. He's looking
Great.
in this direction.
Oh well, hello,
helmet?
Mr. Dwarf.
No helmet.
No.
No.
Take
Great.
him out non-lethally. Oh, he's not wearing a helmet.
It's a gun. How do I shoot someone non-lethally?
In the leg?
Yeah.
I don't know.
In the foot. Shoot him in
The
the foot.
fucker is wearing heavy armor. I'm looking for a part where there is not heavy armor.
The
Dog.
back of his knee.
Shoot him in the
That is-
foot so he can't run.
I'd assume that on the legs there is heavy
Shoot
armor.
him in the dick.
Tick, you do what feels best. I can't control your action here.
Fucking
You
kill him
do-
at this point. Who cares?
Tick, you
I
do
mean-
you.
It's not Fallout 2. You can't target someone's eyes. It's not how it works.
I know. It's
They
just
don't-
like I don't like. How do you shoot
Thank you,
someone
everyone.
non-lethally? Like,
In the
oh.
leg.
Well, in Cyberpunk they do it with rubber bullets, but you don't have those, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Listen,
So I either shoot him or I smack him or I fucking slap his bald spot.
shoot him.
Go and pat him on the head.
I either do damage to him or I either do emotional damage to him. Which one do you want?
Emotional damage is my thing. You go ahead.
Hold on. Let's understand like what our situation is here.
We've already understood there are these people standing in this room. We can't get by them without being spotted, so we're gonna have to fight them.
No. I mean, like, okay, if we have to choose between like slapping someone on the back of the head or shooting and killing them, so we ourselves don't get killed. I mean, you know.
I'd assume so. They're not. I'd assume that they're not gonna be happy of us breaking in here through the guards.
I'm gonna say, Tick, this is up to you. You are starting combat. Do your thing.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him. Fuck it.
That's my man.
Right.
You're in the Thieves Guild.
Sneak attack.
Listen, he doesn't have
Assassinate.
the same qualms about killing people as Jack does.
Yeah, sneak attack, assassinate, all that shit.
Oh, am I starting in melee with this guy? It's fine if it's fine if so. I like the watery effect it's got going on.
Before you
too.
make an attack with a ranged weapon you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll to add +10 to the attack's damage. Do I want to do that?
You're gonna have advantage because they haven't seen us, allegedly.
Yeah, but I'm going to. Yeah, but sharpshooter, I need to decide before I make
Right.
the attack roll.
So
if
what
I
I'm
wanna
saying
take a
is,
-5 to it.
this would be the time to do it
Yeah. Yeah.
because you have advantage.
I'll take the -2. So I
Wait, where is Tick?
roll.
Hiding in the shadows.
So
Wait,
I
-2 for
roll-
what?
No, -5.
Oh, for sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. This one. I'll link it in the chat.
Gotcha. Yeah, you do have advantage, obviously, because you're shooting from stealth.
So musket right click. No.
No,
Yeah.
alt left click.
All
While targeting him. Make sure that you're targeting him. Double right click on him.
There we go. Alt. This.
Hell yeah.
All right. That's a 24. That is an automatic crit because you are assassinating. So feel free. So actually, you don't need to. That's going to be 25 damage. Plus sneak attack.
So that's +10. Wait, let me check.
No. It's plus 12. 13 plus 12 is what it would be because it's a crit.
Oh,
Well, and then
sharpshooter
adds
+10.
10.
Oh, yeah.
Because I took the -5.
Yeah, so 13 plus 12 is 25, plus 10 is 35, plus your 2d6 sneak attack that you need to roll.
2d6? How the fuck do I roll that? Shit.
You should be able to just click on sneak attack on your features tab.
Oh. Let's go.
And that's gonna be
41.
an additional 12 on top of that. So
Ooh,
put some down
53.
that, and you critted, so that's an additional 12, putting him to dead.
Hell yeah.
As very quickly, Sick, you fire off a shot which echoes throughout the entirety of the tunnel that you just came through, as well as in the interior of this particular room, straight into the back of the head of this particular knightly-looking dwarf, and just fucking annihilate him. Which,
Fuck yeah. Hey, there's your assassination you've been looking for.
Yes, finally.
Fucking, he's been
so
complaining. He's like, because he's been saying, he's like, I can't actually fucking assassinate people.
I just need to.
if I shoot someone in the head, they should just automatically die. I don't understand.
What the fuck? I'm just isn't even in fucking assassination subclass. It's just so
I don't care how
stupid.
strong someone is. If I shoot you in the head, you're dead. That's how it's supposed to go. I don't fucking get it.
What the fuck? You slit their throat that just doesn't kill them?
Doing
Drags a
fucking
knife across their throat. They take
More-
2 damage because you rolled bad.
more damage. He took more damage than anybody in your party could possibly handle. And you're like, oh, I just don't feel like this is like this is my fantasy. I can't fucking kill people. Jesus Christ, you big silly.
Wait, how much damage did you do?
53.
53.
Wait,
Now
you outright killed him without like coming back with the shit. What's it called?
Death saves?
Yeah, they don't get that.
Oh no! Enemies don't get death saves in this game. Only PCs do.
Do bosses get death saves?
Bosses might have various different ways of restoring
They
themselves,
get
but they
legacy act or
don't. They get legendary actions and
legendary
resistances and such,
action.
but they don't get death saves now. That being said, if you intentionally try not to kill up someone and you're like, I'm doing this non-lethally, then you can just say that you're doing that, and then they will not die.
Gotcha. Just so y'all know, this crab rangoon is fucking bussin'.
In the upper right, for those who are either forgetting or unfamiliar, there is the Combat Encounters tab. That's the two swords that are crossing. You can click on that, and then you can see there's a little dice next to your character. You can click on the dice, and that'll be your initiative. Franco, you better fucking click that dice, or I swear to God.
Dice next to initiative. I'm looking for it.
You press the
In the
two
Combat
swords.
Encounters tab in the upper right.
Look, the new guy found it. You guys should have this.
Not your
You've been
character
playing
sheet.
for 20 years.
Not your not on
in
Foundry.
this tool.
Not on your character sheet, Ryko. In the
I'm
upper right of
so
the Foundry.
confused. Okay.
Right next to the chat, right between chat and actors, there are two swords.
Yeah.
So it's Combat Encounters, and you click on that. There you go.
There we go.
Proud of you.
See, I just took a long time. I was blowing on my dice for that roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
21 and I am third. What is this bullshit?
Damn, we fast.
We
All
them
right.
feet.
Damn, we all beat Tick.
For real, I don't know how that happened.
I rolled 14.
Actually, I've got a pretty high dex too.
I rolled 14.
All
That's
right,
still pretty
Mr.
good.
Ryko, you are
Yeah.
first. Why don't you go ahead and get us kicked off?
Okay.
Now I gotta go play Final Fantasy 14.
It's fucking on. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming back.
Dude, I'm so excited for Dawn Trail. It's not even funny.
Right?
All right. So, which one died?
Yeah, that'll be
The one with the
The
skull
one
on his
with a
face.
tank.
skull on his face.
Wait.
The dead.
Wait. That was the fucking dwarf?
Yes.
It was.
It's the only dwarf
shit.
there.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna fucking take these motherfuckers out. Can I get
They're
a
small.
can I get
Throw
a-
them.
Can I get a person for Gregory? Thank you, sir. Hello, Gregory. So go like this and go like that. Alright. I'm gonna nod at Gregory and kinda grin at him. It's fucking time, let's fucking go. And so I'm not stealthed anymore, right?
Correct.
Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter. I have Gregory.
The gunshot made sure that we are not any more stealthy.
Alright, I'm gonna raper him.
You what?
Okay.
I'm gonna rape him.
Not how you needed to put that, but okay.
Yeah, I was like,
From the
Another
front
word,
and
perhaps.
behind. Let's see.
next time say
Oh,
I'm gonna
rape him.
attack him. I
use
beg
a
you.
rapier.
Okay, you still attack with
Fighting
the rapier.
two-weapon thing. Okay, here we go.
That has more syllables than you used.
Wait, I'm trying to click on him. How do you click on this person?
Double right click on them.
Double right click.
Double right click. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And I guess it doesn't really matter. So basically, I can just use. Okay, yeah. Just do this. Hell yeah!
Ooh. That's a spicy meatball.
So do this shit.
They can't use that, so. Boom. 13 damage. As you give a nice little stab straight into them.
What's it look like?
What's it look like?
That's up to
You tell us.
No, I
You're
mean
the
like,
one.
what is no 13 damage? Like, does he look like really hurt, or is it just like nothing to him? I don't know.
I mean, they're bleeding. They look injured.
They look like they've been stabbed with a rapier.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. They're gonna get scimitarred.
I was like, sir, what you were expecting for me to just be like, actually, they're fucking fine.
Looks like a
6
daily
damage.
occurrence. You know.
That was more of a scratch than it was a stab.
I'm sorry.
They
I'm not
actually
chick.
look better.
Okay. then I feel like I have more stuff, but I don't think I do anymore. I don't know.
Unleash Incarnation gives you the ability to attack either from your position or from, well, actually from your
Oh yeah, it
clone's
gives me an
position.
addition. Yeah, that's a, okay. Yeah, you're right. So actually, I'm gonna save that because I think I should use that for you know.
Da boss.
Yeah. So
That's probably a good idea because you only get 3 of those.
Mhm. So I'm actually gonna chill.
All right, you chill. Yes. You have been assured that these are bad people doing bad things down here.
So how do we
All right.
tell which one is which, by the way?
This one is you. This one is not.
Is there a way for me to like make it look different? Didn't he say to put like a certain thing on him or something?
Yeah, can we put a token on it just for?
Here's what I can do. I'm gonna do this. Where's Lord Ryko? There he is. Bleh. And then,
Fucking 58 damage.
Create bonfire.
What?
What is happening right now?
I think
It's my turn, isn't it? Or...
Yeah, it is technically.
So I created
Hold
a
on.
bonfire over there, behind or underneath that guy, and that way, if reinforcements come, there was a bonfire in the way.
Okay.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
That makes sense.
I thought we were about to make some
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that afterwards, but
You know what?
Hell yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
See, I'm an excellent judge of character.
There you go. Now you got the copy is labeled Gregory. Everyone can see that.
Perfect.
Yay!
All right, bonfire is put down. The halfling looks a little burnt by that. Not super burnt, but a little scorched. Just a little bit on the clothes.
A little quiz.
Not enjoying that. Giving a little bit of a whoo as you just launch a bonfire right under her. Jack.
I haven't fought in a minute. I've been trying to avoid it.
Oh,
So
well, you can't avoid it forever.
I know, right? I'm gonna shift on over here and draw my rapier. And
Oh god, another one.
I'm going to stab
Oh,
this here halfling.
What is it with these people and their giant pricks?
And definitely not hit. It'd be like that sometimes. And that'll be it for Jack. He's letting the other people shine today. Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
I'm making
You're-
sure.
What?
And not just because you're sitting in the room across from me.
Dude, I'm still
Alright.
fucking like weirded out by 58 damage.
53.
That is
Yeah, 53.
Yeah.
And then I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Feel free to attack me. I'm not making any reactions.
All right. Well, before that, take your next.
Yay! I can see this guy, right?
Isaac, your
Which guy?
You left your monster in my car, but I did get some.
what?
I wasn't aimed towards you. Which guy are you asking if you can see?
Like, can I see all of these characters?
Yeah, you can see all of them. All 3 of them.
Great. You know, I'm gonna shoot the guy that's in the bonfire.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Please don't fumble and shoot me in the back.
I will try not to. I don't think I
I
have
really do want to
advantage
go play
anymore,
Final
do
Fantasy
I?
now.
The music, it does that to you.
It does.
I don't think I have a advantage anymore, do I?
Correct.
What if I do bonus action, cunning action, and hide behind our bird friend here? Can I
Then
get...
if you beat their perception, you may.
Let's go! I'm gonna try to do that. Kind of position myself behind the druid.
Just an FYI, I'm not concentrating on Pass Without a Trace anymore.
Yep.
So you
I
don't get
figured.
the +10.
Yeah. So... what do I roll? Stealth?
Yeah, stealth, as per usual. That's what you do when you try to stealth.
Alright.
Okay. You successfully stealth.
Poggers! I'm gonna shoot him again. Or, well, shoot them for the first time.
Okay.
I am
That's with
hiding
advantage.
from them, so I get advantage.
I mean, you would have already had advantage without hiding anyway because you are an assassin, so, and they haven't
Wait,
acted
what?
yet. So, one of the features of assassin, the roguish archetype that you picked, is that if a
Alright,
creature has not taken an action yet during the course of the combat round, or at least the first combat round, you automatically have advantage to attack them.
Yeah, assassins are cool.
You're so fucking right. I forgot about that.
Quick question though, just for my information. If I were to have advantage, how do I roll that in this tool?
You hold in Alt, and then whatever you're clicking to do the thing.
Oh, right.
Okay.
And it's automatically a fucking critical hit, because...
Nope, it's only a critical hit on a surprise round.
Oh. And any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
That's why you did 53 damage, because you automatically critted. All right. A little bit of musky.
What?
Let me double check a feature of theirs. All right, they will be deflecting 7 of that damage.
Okay.
Putting them to that. And since you rolled with advantage, you also get sneak attack.
Right. Fucking sneak attack. Choose what to do with the previous roll. Complete previous, discard previous, undo tilt previous. What?
Discard previous.
Discard previous.
All right, for an additional 6.
I feel like
All
that
right.
Lundy is gonna nerf the shit out of Tick. This dude rolled a 37 for stealth and then fucking
Nah.
one-shot someone with 53 damage.
Nah. Tick's just doing the same thing that another one of my players has been doing, like, basically for 2 years. I'm used to it. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Because rogues can only do that once.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But that's why you let the rogue start combat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right, this one's going to come over and start surrounding Jack. Jack's popular with the ladies. I believe Jack said not doing any sort of reactions, but is grabbing something, and I believe it's prompting him to do something before it'll automatically roll the damage. While I'm waiting for that to either run out or for Jack to get back and cancel it or whatever the hell.
I can run over to his computer and cancel it.
That'll help. I'm going to go grab something real quick, but I will be right back.
I've played so many supportive characters in D&D campaigns. I figured, all right, let's do something that makes damage. And I was just like, rogue. I know they do
The
damage.
silvery
I mean-
barbs triggered before I got over there, but then it had a strength check or strength save on it.
What?
His reaction was silvery barbs. I canceled that, but then afterwards it wanted a strength check. I guess it was something feature with the
Interesting.
I'm not
with their
sure.
attack. Were you
Yeah.
grappling him?
What? Me?
No, the DM with the.
Oh, he said he would be right back. He was grabbing something.
Oh,
I think he's gonna need like a drink or something.
okay. I missed that because I ran over to Isaac's computer.
Alright, Topi. It looks like you got this under control. I'm gonna go over here and smoke a blunt on my character real quick.
What?
You can kill him.
Oh.
What other cantrips can I take? Because I need something that I can use for damage.
All right, I have returned. Sorry, I had to grab something to munch on. I have not eaten jack shit for most of the day.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderclap is a cantrip?
You ate jack shit?
I have not eaten jack shit for the day.
Oh.
Sorry if I took too long.
It's okay.
You're fine.
Lundy was just talking about how he ate jack shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you're
It's
into,
not
man.
even Here.
All right, Jack, you are punched, and then you are forced to drop your weapon.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what was the strength check?
Whether
to
or not
drop
he
his
was able
weapon.
to resist his dropping his weapon, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. That one should have been at advantage, but I didn't click it right because I'm dumb. Still would have been a miss. All right. And a crit on Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs that one.
Okay.
And I will give Tick advantage.
What?
Yeah, of course. Dick.
Silvery bars makes them reroll and allows them to give one person advantage on their next check, on their next attack or ability check.
Alright, so
Turns it into a 1, so they miss instead of critting you.
Nice.
All right, now we got this one on your other side. Oh,
Oh,
my
no,
timer
the
just
game
restarted.
You
I don't know
what
why that
realized?
fucking happened.
I forgot to roll with advantage. Or wait, does it
Game
do it?
board. Game.
No.
No,
Why the
Tick.
fuck did the goddamn... Why did the Foundry just reset like that?
Pay your foundry bill.
Probably a server issue or something.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a chick coming over in like 30 minutes.
Probably server-sided things.
you better not, Hippo.
She's gonna
Yeah, I just reloaded it
watch
and it
the,
let me back in.
What's that dragon show or whatever?
House of Dragon.
Yeah, she's gonna
Dragon
watch that on her
Tales.
phone until I'm done.
Dude, I love the effects that's on the fucking background. It looks amazing.
Right?
Thank you. All right. And then that's going to be another crit on Jack.
Oh my god, please stop!
What's happening?
Jack got critted.
I'm getting mauled by halflings.
Did y'all get kicked out of the game?
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole thing reset for a
Reload it.
sec. Just reload it and you're good.
Oh, okay, I see.
okay. So I really wish they'd stop punching me because that hurts. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. I can't do anything about it.
No, okay. Take the crit. Take it.
I already used my silvery barbs on a crit this round.
Let it hurt. That hurt real bad.
It did.
When you do silvery barbs, don't you have to like do some kind of distraction for RP?
Yeah, I mean, I can RP it as he came in to punch me, and the punch was coming right for my face, but I managed to jump back a little bit, and as I did, I cast an insult, and it caused him to second guess himself as the silvery essence, more like almost a silvery glitter, comes out of my mouth and wraps into his hand, causing the hand to like get extremely heavy and just push down to the ground instead of where it was supposed to.
What was the insult?
You couldn't reach up here with the 3-foot ladder.
Your mother was a hamster and your
Damn.
father smells like elderberries.
Elderberries.
Hippo, I'm gonna keep that in mind for when you start doing things. I'm gonna ask you what everything looks like.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
I've been improvising all week.
Is there a window, by the way, right now for you that's like asking you to do something?
No, there was right before the crash to make a saving throw.
Ah.
My
And
window's like halfway open.
I clicked it and I didn't see the results. So
Okay. It must be stuck on that then, since it was never done. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
I can.
I like that, if you wouldn't mind.
Ha! 24.
You make your save.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And as I'm busy talking shit to the guy in front of me, somebody else comes up behind me and just punches me in the right in the pelvis. Right in the pelvis.
The nards have been punched. They're small. They can
pop my leg out of joint.
All right.
Not punch.
You made your save, but you took your damage.
Oh,
Took my
look at
lumps.
Last one over here. I do believe that 20 is going to hit you, Ryko.
Okay. Is that a nat 20 or no?
Nope.
No.
For 10 damage. And it's going to ask you to make a roll for something. If you wouldn't mind doing the thing it's asking you to do.
Strength. I have, what is that, advantage for strength? Because I'm a fighter. It has a dot next to it for saving throws.
That just means you're proficient in it.
Yeah.
Does that not give me advantage? No?
No, it just gives you your +2.
Okay, so I just rolled normal.
Alright, made your save. For some reason I interpreted that as you taking half damage. That is not how that works. And we got a follow-up strike. Oh, no. That'll also hit. 21 this time. And you fail your save. So you drop your weapon.
I never. Wait, which weapon?
Your rapier.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the... How do you pick it back up? What is that? Like a action?
Yeah. As you kind of chase it around your feet, trying to pick it back up. That's
that
spending an action to do so.
That me and Gregory both drop our main weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so funny. They attack one and they both fuck up.
I mean, I think he's an echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he echoes all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wild how echoes work.
Okay. Now what?
That's it. You took some damage.
Okay.
But it is your turn.
Alright. I don't want to use my action to pick my fucking weapon up. What the fuck?
Too bad.
I have.
Why
Too
don't
bad.
you cry
So
about
sad.
I can
At least you
roll-
still have a weapon in your hand.
Well, see, I still have a weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really. I mean. So I didn't use advantage next, but I want to make sure I do it this time. What is it? You alt, and then hit it.
Yep. All right. Well, that didn't work. You might have to double check your controls to see whether or not that actually is working correctly. To make sure that alt isn't keyed to anything else.
Shit. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
The music stopped. That's what
Okay.
scared him.
I'm scared.
All right. So what? You know. Is they're alive? Obviously, yes.
Yes, but all very, very, very injured.
All right. Then I'm gonna unarmed strike with my main action.
That's not really how that works.
What? I can't just punch him with the hand.
No. When you are using your scimitar, that is a part of your attack action. So that is you taking your attack action when you hit with your scimitar. When you are dual wielding, you may hit with both of them at the same time.
Wait.
But you are not trained in unarmed striking, so
I'm not trained. I'm a fighter.
correct.
Aren't I trained in everything?
No.
No. Unarmed fighting is specifically, one, a fighting style that you can potentially get as a fighter, which you opted not to do because you wanted two-weapon fighting. Or two, you can be a monk.
So I have hand axes. How does that work?
You'd have to draw them in order to use them.
Yuck. All right. Well, I guess I am going to have to pick up my weapon.
Okay. Well, you already attacked, so
Wait,
that'll be you unless you're moving anywhere.
I'm confused. So, like, with like bonus, because it's
The way that I do dual weapon
So-
fighting is a little bit different from the raw rules, wherein usually two weapon fighting allows you to get an extra attack as a bonus action with your offhand weapon. I just have you attack with both weapons as a part of your attack action.
okay. So I would use my bonus action to pick up my weapon.
I will allow that.
Well, you know what I mean. Like it.
Yeah, but normally that's not how it works, but I'll allow it this time just to kind of keep things moving. Also, you attack twice, which you don't have extra attack, so you shouldn't have been able to do that. But now you know.
No, I was trying to imitate advantage.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well then, they did not take some of that damage. So they are badly injured, not near death.
Okay.
All right. Curious. I'm curious. What are you up to?
So I'm gonna come over here next to Jack.
Okay.
Has Cure Light Wounds on him, or Cure Wounds. It's just Cure Wounds now.
Yeah, because it just you can just upcast it for whatever. So there's no light, there's
Right.
no heavy, moderate, blah blah blah.
Moderate, yeah.
It's all just one spell. Isn't that convenient?
Yep. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't hurt undead anymore.
True.
So Isaac, you get 8 HP back.
My man.
It's a good amount of HP. He's not fully restored,
And-
but he's not looking too bad now.
All right. That is my turn.
Yes, indeed. Jack.
that take it to me?
Yes, it does.
All right. So with a flourish, a dexterous flourish, if you will, I'm going to kind of pull out my guitar as I spin and shift slightly further towards the wall. And once I have my back to the wall, I'm going to strum a very loud and dissonant note as shockwave blows forward all around me. And the two of them will need to give me a saving throw. No, I want it right there. Constitution saving throw.
All right, looks like one succeeds and one fails.
All right, so the one who succeeded will take half of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it looks like it already factored that in. And then are they blown backwards? Yeah, and then they are pushed 10 feet away from me.
Well, the one that failed is pushed 10 feet away from you. However, there is somebody in its way. Boomski is bumping into the into Grurius here, so they actually don't go anywhere.
Oh, he doesn't go diagonally over the dead body?
Oh, technically that is directly away from you. So yeah, actually, yeah. As Tick, you just watch a halfling body just get flown across the room.
Ooh, prime.
And my guitar will reverberate as the shockwave dials back in, and I continue the song that I've been playing, and I start into a heavy metal riff.
I like it.
That will be my turn.
Tick midair. You got a duder who's going around, getting flown about.
Prime targets.
It's as if you just shouted pull and a big old target just flew through the air.
And you do have advantage, so
I
keep that in
don't
mind.
have to hide.
A pigeon in the shape of a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
I will do the sharpshooter -5. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done that.
All right. Well, that is a 20, so that'll hit. They will choose to do a deflect missile ability. So they will be reducing that damage via this.
But isn't it 20 -5?
Yeah, but that's still going to be a 15, so that's still going to be fine.
Okay. So the damage +10 then.
Yep, and while they did reduce the damage by 5, it's going to do an additional 5. So, blown apart midair.
Oh, right. Well, I guess it doesn't need the sneak attack because it was advantage.
Doesn't need it.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
doesn't.
just,
It doesn't need it. It's already red mist. It's not gonna turn into more red mist if I add damage to it.
Some people enjoy just rolling extra damage on top of the death regardless, just to see what the total would have been.
You know what? You're so fucking right. I'm glad I have you here with me.
So it would have been a total of about 29 damage that they took.
Yeah.
Minus 5 for 24. They only had about 12 left, so.
Thank you very
Uh,
much. Pull!
and you moving around at all?
Nah, like you hear little hidey hole, safe and sound. You know what?
Sounds
Bonus
good.
action, I'm gonna try to hide, since I can only see half of both of these motherfuckers. They can already see only half of what I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I
I
try
think
to
that's
hide?
fair. I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Very good. Bonus action stealth.
Very good. Not the best stealth in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. Jack getting punched again.
Please stop.
Boop.
That was almost a 1!
20 turned into 1. then 20. Please stop. 19.
All right, it's a nat 15, so you do not, in fact, get knocked prone.
Oh wait, that was his strength saving throw. All right, cool.
Well, I'm just going off of the base save because they've got 3 different saving throws, but like it's forcing the strength one automatically. I don't know why.
Okay. I made it. That's all that matters.
All right. So the cure wounds that you just got is deleted, more or less. It's kind of what that is. And then a failure of an attack roll on the second.
Making me earn my keep.
Apparently.
Look, I don't know why they hated me as soon as I walked in. Oh, they got Ryko too. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, what?
Ryko got
They got Ryko bad. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That would have been 17 damage to Ryko altogether.
Fuck.
I cut the damage in half a little bit there, so it would be like, and then you're down to that.
I'm about to play a fucking barbarian, dog. Should be rough.
All right, another punch. And that will also hit.
I'm about to die, dog.
They're DPSers. That's what they do. All right, and you took the full damage there, but it went ahead and took 4 off, so you are, in fact, knocked unconscious. Boom, 0 HP.
Ah!
That's them. Ryko, would you mind making me a death saving throw, please?
What?
I just clicked the skull.
Yes,
Why'd
indeed.
Ryko move?
That's a success.
Aha!
I don't know why Lord Ryko moved. Curious.
Huh?
I'm curious. I'm gonna say that a
Get
lot.
your ass back in there.
Oh,
Well-
because I was looking at it and they moved together now. It's really weird.
Did you have them both?
So- Now we have the unconscious fighter 5, 15, 20. So I'm gonna move over here and spot a new adversary, but the bonfire this way. But I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on our unconscious fighter.
That sounds good.
Ah!
9 HP back. Ryko
And
is
then
conscious
I
once
guess-
Thank you.
With my bonus action, since he's still near death, I'll cast.
more. You cannot. I
oh,
know
that's
you're
right.
gonna say healing word. You can only cast 1 level spell per day, per turn.
That's
Sorry.
right. I forgot that about.
Yep, it's not BG3.
Yeah. Yeah. I played a lot of that.
Yeah, they got a little bit more player-centric rulings going on over there. Jackie Dacky.
Jackie Dacky Dacky. That's me.
That is you. It's your turn, buddy.
My turn.
There's still a little
Well.
punchy halfling next to you.
There is. And I am going to.
Oh, and on my turn, I guess I'll call out that there's a dwarf behind the bonfire. From the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good to know. Okay. That doesn't really change what I'm gonna do, 'cause I can't see that guy. But I will need a wisdom saving throw from our friend in melee range with me.
They'll make their save.
Well, that's a shame. That's all I got. My my quick wit is starting to fail me as I am realizing this guy's very good at punching things.
You are your quick wit fails you as
Got a
you are starting to
concussion.
feel a tad concussed.
Yeah.
Tick!
Yes.
What you doing?
Oh my god, it's already my turn. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess two are dead, so it comes quicker. Oh, I am hiding.
Where are
There's.
you heading?
I can't see anything else other than Gregory and both of the fucking midgets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume one of Jack is up here, and then Gruris is helping Raiko down here. So I'm gonna shoot the one that's here. And do I get advantage for hiding? Does he see me?
Nope, they don't see you.
They don't see me? Great. Fuck it. Sharpshooter, -5.
Okay.
6 target is blocked by a wall.
Move forward a tad.
Thank you. Very nice of you. I should not have done that. Does 14 still hit?
14 does not hit.
Oh,
So I'm gonna undo that damage.
yes. Guys, they have an armor score of 15. I've deducted it.
I have deduced. What that means in character, who knows? We got more punches coming out. That's a 17 on our boy Jack.
Damn it.
I gotta barbs it.
What does he look like? He almost dead?
Bloodied.
He's not feeling great.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I've
do
kept
that.
all of my things. I'm about to bust all my nuts on this dwarf.
You fucking
All
what?
right. Turns into a 13, which does in fact miss. And then they get their second attack. See how that goes. 24.
I can't do anything about that.
5 damage. That's a base 10. What is your dexterity modifier?
It would be +6 for the saving throw. So I'd be at a 16.
Okay. Then you are not knocked prone.
Cool.
It is a good goddamn thing we didn't decide to give Jack vulnerability to bludgeoning.
Right? They'd have beat my ass by now. Into the dust.
That
All
was
right.
kind of.
You know what they say when you see someone healing?
Oh shit.
Get the healer. No one fucks with the white mage. That's the line.
That's a war crime!
Hell yeah!
Ugh. But 2 misses, unfortunately. Does not manage to hit the healer. Or Raiko.
I
Yes?
forgot to hide.
Technically, you are prone right now since you got knocked down.
And Tick has advantage.
Gotcha.
Does that mean my echo is prone?
Wait, what?
Yeah. You have
Did you
advantage because he did another silvery barbs.
I love you.
So, prone is like on my back or on my knees or what?
It just means
Yeah,
you're
'cause
on
you
the ground as
passed out.
opposed to standing up.
And what do I need to... Is it just giving up movement to stand up?
Yep, half your movement.
Alright. No problem. I stand up.
All right.
And I kill this man. Woman, what is that?
It's a halfling.
I
It's a
kill
person.
this person. So I want to
Well-
figure out how to hit
It is a vertically
advantage
challenged.
properly. So you're saying I just hold Alt and on my character sheet I should be able to click rapier.
And then it should roll with advantage. Provided you're targeting the enemy.
Yeah. So I'm untargeting. Now I'm targeting. hold this and
Hey,
Did you do
DM,
anything?
you do flanking?
I do
Or-
flanking. That's why he's got
Okay.
advantage right now.
why is this not working? Holding all. Uh-oh.
I think you gotta click the picture, not the.
I am. I think you took my weapon away from me.
I did not. That thing
I
is still
can't-
shown as equipped on you.
It has something on it. I can't click on. Okay, I can click it now. Whatever you did, I don't know what you did. Okay. Did it work?
It did not do it.
Okay.
Wow.
So just roll again then.
Let me double check here.
Do I have to? But do I even need to? Here, hold on.
Well, you could get a crit.
Yeah, you could potentially crit fish is what it's called.
So I have a question now. If I roll a 20, but the damage is like 8, I have to take on that new damage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it does max 8 anyway, plus whatever you roll, so it'll already do automatically more than that. All right, that looks like a no. In terms of the extra, in terms of it being a crit, close though.
They're alive or no?
They are.
All right. Okay, I need to. I don't. I mean, do you want me to figure?
And then you
this
can do
out
the
or
same with the
just-
scimitar. Real quick, can you go over to the options tab in the upper right? Game settings, all the way in the all the way in the upper right.
Yeah.
Game settings. Can you go to configure controls for me?
Yeah.
Can you go to MIDI QOL?
MIDI QOL. Yeah.
Does that show advantage?
Alt
Alt left
left.
and alt right. Does that show a little warning symbol next to it
Yeah,
that says potentially conflicts with highlight objects?
Yeah. It does.
Alrighty. Go to key bindings, core key bindings.
Yeah.
And for highlight objects, just turn it into a different button.
So just delete the bindings.
Yeah, if you want to.
All right. All right, that's gone. So let's try it again. Alt left.
I didn't fix it. Weird. Hold on.
Are you doing left alt or right alt?
It says left and right, but I can try real quick with the right. That.
What if he's
Or
not
on
pressing
some
click
weird-
hard enough?
What happens if I hit control?
Controls should be disadvantage.
See if that works.
It doesn't. Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, well, either way, an 18 will hit. For what looks like 11 damage.
And,
Boom.
so yeah. Why can't
So
I
they'll be
see
dead.
this shit again?
Just bring both of your blades up for bear.
All right. Like I can't click on scimitar now. I don't know. This shit's weird.
I don't know.
Figure it
Moving anywhere?
out. Badly injured.
Barely
I
injured.
guess. These things are moving at the same. Really weird. So that is what 1, 5. So I can go here, but they don't move independently.
Yeah, I know. Real quick, can you just draw like a square with your left click and just like draw like a random square on nothing?
Ah, gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. That's it.
Can you draw a random square on nothing?
It worked, dude.
Ah, gotcha.
It fucking
Robert-
worked.
No, but like, you did not answer his question. It's my fault.
It's fine.
No, he had me do that because it fixed the issue.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It was just funny to me. It's like, can you do this? Oh, oh.
What the fuck ever? All right. All right, that's it.
Grurius! It's your turn.
Yeah.
You big intimidating boy.
Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Go on, Mulchmancer. Show them what you're made of.
Holy shit, that's funny.
I should get rid of that spell. That's not a good spell for me to have.
What, Mulchmancy?
Wait, that's real?
No. Sorry, I'm just thinking because I put this together real quick. Obviously,
Did you even pick a subclass for your druid?
I did. I did that earlier in the week. The only stuff I hadn't done was like the spell list and my items.
Weird, because it's not
And, like,
showing for me.
Detail. Oh, I'm Circle of the Land, Grasslands.
Gotcha. Okay. That would affect your spell list, and that's probably hosted on D&D Beyond. That's why it's not giving me that fucking information. Annoying.
Okay, so I think for this turn, I'm just going to move back over here and help finish
Okay.
them off instead of burning another one of my spell slots. And I'll have advantage because flanking, or no, because we're
You would have to be, yeah, you would have to be on the
Over
other
here.
side, in order to be flanking. Which you could manage.
I rolled well enough anyway. Yeah, but not damage-wise.
Nope. Still 4 damage. 4 less HP than they had.
I'm not the damage dealer unless I throw a spell. But I don't have that many spell slots.
But you guys are
'Cause
waiting
people
more or
keep
less to
getting
use all
hurt.
of your big shit until you fight a boss, so.
Everyone keeps almost dying.
Jack!
Yeah, to be fair, that's what happens when you get stabbed. You get injured.
Alright, so I am going to use another bout of vicious mockery
Okay.
upon our friend here.
They're gonna fail. What do you say?
Alright, so, look, the rest of your team couldn't even handle one of us before they all died. What do you think you can do on your own against the entire team?
Just anger. Anger and frustration. As the vicious mockery takes effect. They take 1 damage of psychic damage.
Yep, one emotional damage.
Yep. And they have disadvantage on their next attack. Tick!
That's what's important, is
Hello.
the disadvantage.
Yeah. You
You
should
have advantage.
advantage, yeah?
Yes, you do.
Yummy. All
So
right.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh, thank fuck! Choose what to do with the previous roll. The fucking shut up. Wait, what the wait. Why did it whatever, doesn't matter, it hit anyway.
Alright. Doing normal attacks now. Looks like.
Normal.
As opposed to sharpshooter.
Oh, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Alright. Well, if you had advantage, then you can feel free to add your sneak attack on that as well.
I will do such.
Alright.
That
That's
is
Snake Eyes.
magnificent.
That's Snake Eyes. That's what we call bullshit.
You're so right.
Please keep him from punching me. He hurts a lot.
He's got to punch him.
No. He's at disadvantage.
That's true. So we're gonna go ahead and ignore that 18. Discard previous. Oh, what a hit anyway. 18 and a 21.
Oh no!
And you're not
Nice.
prone. Bish.
He got bent over backwards.
Which means they have advantage on their next attack on you.
I know. Oh
I saw that
no!
18 and 19. Oh my god, they are fucking rocking your world. Like, fuck.
You're fine. You're down to 1 HP, but you're fine.
What would have happened if they
right.
failed their saving throw?
Oh,
And
this
they're
saving
already
throw.
prone.
This saving throw for him would have been the stunned condition.
Oh god, after prone it becomes stun. Well, I guess when you're prone, the only reasonable decision at that point is to just curb stomp them.
Yeah.
You know what? It makes
No.
sense.
No, Jack hits the ground hard, and his some of his normally he would have like a full form, but his ribs have like fallen into themselves, just losing the bindings that are holding them together. One of his arms has become disjointed and is no longer in its socket.
He got
Yeah,
mangled.
Ryko. It looks like Jack's in quite a little bit of trouble here.
You know, if this would have been old D&D rules, Isaac, I would have accidentally killed you.
Yeah,
Or really
that's
hurt
fair.
you, at least.
Yeah. Then again, you probably would have used inflict instead. But actually, no, you wouldn't have.
That's true.
Because in
I
character,
wouldn't
you
have
don't
known.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character doesn't know.
Ryko!
What up, dog?
Jack's all fucked up.
That sucks.
It's your turn, too.
So injured.
Yep.
He said, "Damn, that's crazy. Good luck, though."
He said, damn. Sucks to be you, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 25, I believe.
Yep.
Boom. Hey, bitch. Stop killing my friends.
It's cringe.
Not cool.
It's
Alright.
giving ick.
So I've been trying to figure this shit out. I don't know. So I'm just gonna do this and I'll figure it out later. The other. So 10 damage.
Looks like it.
Shit. She dead or no?
Not quite, no. Just near.
Yuck. So she gets health back now, huh? Those are things I don't want to see. Ah, fuck. He's dead. I'm about to die. Maybe I should just fucking.
You got the whole rest of your team to have turns first. You're fine.
Alright. Let's go. That's fine. I guess I'll save my shit so I can bust nuts on the boss.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to rest before you take on any
Oh,
boss.
Nah, dude, I have a lot of shit that I still can technically use, but I haven't used
He
any
could
of
look
it.
at you die.
I have things to get health back. I can actually go back to full health before the boss.
Talking
I'm
about
saving
second
it.
wind.
Well, that and I have health potions.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
just
Gurius.
saving all my stuff, so I'm just doing basically bare minimum.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna stab him with my scimitar again.
That sounds like an idea. Looks
Truly
like
one-
it'll manage it too.
Truly one of the ideas of all time.
Boom, and that will finish it off. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Good teamwork.
Good shit, Mulcher.
I'm going to remind the rest of the group that if I drop the bonfire, there's people on the other side of it. At least one other
How long
person on
does
the
it-
other side.
When is that gonna happen? Or like, what do you mean? Is it a
I
concentration?
It is a concentration spell, but when I was down here helping Raiko, I saw someone in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Bonfires last for only a minute, so
Well,
Oh,
that,
got
so
about
probably
30
drop-
seconds left until it's done.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can also cast it at will, so I can just do it again.
True.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, just keep that
Oh,
shit going.
Basically. But otherwise, I would have moved it, but I didn't want that dwarf to run in here too, and
You're so right.
anyone else.
So is combat done?
Technically, yeah.
Nice.
But, you know.
Tick is immediately gonna go see the work he done with the dwarf.
I'm gonna put myself back together, pick up my rapier,
How
and can I see the dwarf back here? Yeah, if my
yeah.
character could see it, it would show up, right?
how
Yeah.
does the healing dice thing work?
We need a short rest, which is like half an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how does
An
that
hour.
work?
You rest for an hour, and then you can use your hit dice to heal
So,
yourself.
Do we have hit dice now?
Yeah, you always get hit dice when you after you get done with a long rest, and you haven't used it since then. So yeah.
So we can use hit dice to get health back right now, or no?
You have to take a short rest.
You'd have to take a short rest, which requires you to rest for a full hour without anybody doing anything to you. And there's people who are aware that you are here.
Alright.
So we're not gonna get that short rest.
Yeah, this would not be the place to do it.
How? So I guess you don't have any more healies for us.
I do, but we've used. Oh, let me look. We've used about half of my spell already.
Yep.
Yeah, I've used a lot of mine too. So
Okay,
What's up, Tick?
I'm going.
So
to,
I shot the dwarf to the back of his head, right?
Yeah.
The shield is on his back.
Yeah.
There were runes on it. Were there
Not runes, just an insignia.
Oh, okay. Well, in
So
that
does
case,
the
I'm
dwarf have
assuming
a
that
light crossbow or
quote-unquote-
anything?
"Quote unquote" runes were not shining then. In that
The
case.
dwarf has a heavy crossbow.
I don't know that I can use a heavy crossbow. Let me look. No, I cannot. Oh, I can't.
One
even
heavy
use a light
crossbow, one warhammer, plate armor, and a shield.
I need to get a fucking sling.
yeah, I'm gonna poke through the bodies as fast as I can, trying to find any kind of like healing potions or
Tick will
anything.
Tick will also go with his fucking grubby little hands going through them.
Most of the valuables you find are on the knight here. The other ones appear to be very much ascetic in the way in which they conduct themselves, so they don't really have much in the way of equipment. But the knight does have a warhammer, a heavy crossbow, 20 crossbow bolts, as well as a plate armor and a shield.
Okay, so nothing useful.
Tick picks up the warhammer, too heavy. Picks up the plate armor, also too heavy. Picks up the crossbow, inferior. Shield. No.
Fucking Skaven.
Need both hands for gun.
Alright, and I will brandish my rapier and look to
Wait,
G Unit and Raiko.
I'm gonna try something. I think it might be because I'm using the pop out shit. I think that the pop up is having issues.
Chief, we're shooting our own people. Good. Keep shooting until dead's dead.
Did that work?
That worked, yeah.
That gave me advantage.
Yep.
Okay, it's the glitching the pop out. I have to use the in-game thing because all the things that weren't working are now fucking working. It's just a glitch. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Well, you don't know how many more underlings are down here.
Yeah, so at that note, I guess I will cast other Cure Wounds on Lord Ryko.
Chick's
Is
gonna
he-
How
go.
do we use a potion of healing?
You target yourself, and then you click the potion of healing.
I'm trying that. It's not really working. Because
And
you
roll
must
shit.
target
Wait,
token
wait.
before rolling the attack. I'm clicking on
Then
the-
I'll also cast the Cure Wounds on Isaac.
How big is the bonfire? Like, how tall is it?
It's as big as that. Oh, height-wise?
I'd say probably about like 10 feet tall.
So
Yeah, I think
Tick
that
is definitely
sounds
gonna be
right.
hiding behind that, right?
Well, in terms of how high the flames go, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Tick could technically try to hide behind the tall flames that are definitely taller than Tick. Or try at the very least. For the little dwarf that he's over there.
Isaac, do you need me to upcast Cure Wounds? Or
No,
are you okay?
no, I'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. Well, and at this point, the original bonfire I created is probably gone, but I don't know how to get rid of it.
It's fine. I can get rid of it when necessary.
You might want to keep it there for now.
Yeah, when it starts to go down, I'll recast.
Yeah. I can shoot through the bonfire, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Lundy?
Yeah.
The dwarf, does he see me?
Yeah.
When I recast it, I'll move it back another 5 feet, so like farther into the hallway.
Can I try to hide behind the 10 feet tall flames?
Sure.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, guys. On your mark. I have a shot.
Take it.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be.
All right, Tick is shooting through the flames to the
Frontliner.
other dwarf that
Okay.
isn't Red Mist yet. So assassinate.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to get this potion of healing to work.
Is it a surprise attack though?
It is not.
It is not. He saw me. So it's not a surprise anymore.
God
Okay.
damn it. Why won't this work?
I just made it work by clicking on it after targeting you.
What the fuck is happening?
You are also not targeting yourself, in case you're wondering.
Do I double
Which you have to
click
do
right?
in order to make it work. Double right click for you is only going to bring up your character sheet when you're clicking on yourself. What you have to do to target yourself is go into the upper left when you have token controls selected. The second one down on the right says select targets. Then you select that, and then you left click yourself using that.
Wait, what?
In the upper left, there are a set of controls. Token controls, measurement controls, tile controls, all that shit.
I don't.
Of the foundry.
Okay, I see it. I had the thing over it. I see it now.
When you have token controls selected, the second one down on the right in the next menu is select targets. When you have that highlighted and you left click on someone, it turns them into a target.
Ah, okay, I see. And then.
Now, I already used one of your potions of healing on you. If you would like to use the other one, you may feel free. Bring you up to another 5 HP.
I thought that would work a lot better.
Well, you got 12 altogether from the 2. All right,
Alright.
11 HP back from second wind, almost back to full HP.
That's fine, I guess.
All right. Your, I guess, tank is feeling confident.
Are we ready now?
Take the shot.
Let's go.
All right. That misses
What?
as it tings off of the armor.
That cunt has a higher AC than 19.
Correct.
I am upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
You shoot at him, and he runs off to the side,
You see
outside
it?
of your sight. Lord Ryko, the bonfire's still up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just keep moving it, inching it slightly closer and closer like a fucking battle tank.
What?
The fucking bonfire, because it's a cantrip, he can just keep like moving it forward.
Yes, but since his AC is
They-
so high, I was
they
I cast
can't-
Seal's
They
Roar
can't
instead.
get close to us, so I can just slowly keep shooting at them, taking pot shots, unless they
So-
want
So
to
he-
get fucking
He
burned.
can jump through the fire.
No, they can't. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
Oh, it has
This
like
is such a scummy thing, though.
I see. This is cool. But, like, I don't... This is...
You know what? I don't want to do that. Feels bad to do. I don't want to do that anymore. Never mind.
I
That
don't
feels
even-
scummy.
I don't even
Let's
see
Do
what
what?
you
Slowly
shot
put
at.
the... Well, he shot over here.
You don't have a line of sight.
I just did a line
They
of
ran away.
sight. Like, all around.
Yeah, but you can't see them now because they ran off after they got shot at.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, he ran. Okay.
No, but I was talking about like the whole fucking bonfire used as a fucking giant pillar of fire shield, and I just take pot shots until they decide to try to jump over it or burn themselves. Like that feels just straight up scummy.
Listen,
You
that
know.
sounds strategic as fuck, dog. Alright?
Yes, but at the same time, scummy as fuck.
Yeah, I did drop the concentration, but the marker on the map is still there. So hold on.
Wait. It's gone.
I got it.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Do we ride?
You guys are still really hurt. So if there's no one back there,
There
Might
is
wanna
one
take
guy
short
back
breaks.
there, I know that much, because he fucking ran.
Like, we're gonna have to press
You know what?
on until
No,
we can find a
no,
place to
hold on.
barricade.
I know what we're doing. Gregory?
You're so right, you can just send Gregory.
Gregory! Where's the measuring tool? Measure distance. Gregory can go to here. Well, okay. I can do this. Bring me here. Go, Gregory! Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Gregory!
What do you see?
I fucking see people!
How many?
Ah! 2!
Just two? That's it?
Yeah?
Huh.
Tuzo, we need to book your days up, son!
I didn't catch a single fucking word of that.
Well, he's a little bit overstating.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Wait, who speaks Dwarven?
I do, and I still couldn't fucking understand that.
I also speak Dwarven.
Yeah, Tick also speaks Dwarvish. What did they say?
I don't
We
know
only
if
need
my...
we only need two to kick your ass, son. And then he also responded with, "Yeah, I didn't understand that." With, "Well, maybe you ought to learn how to speak Dwarvish."
Maybe
All
you
right,
should.
that's it. Put the fucking bonfire back on.
I want to look back and be like, Jack, are you ready to ride?
As ready
I
as
don't
I'm
know
gonna
where
be.
the enemies are to place it.
Yeah, I can't see anything. It's dark. I'm gonna pull out my ever-burning lantern and light it and point it down the hall.
I want to
What's
yell
the
out.
radius on that ever-burning lantern, by the way?
It's a 120-foot cone. The closest 60 feet is bright. The furthest is 60 feet is dim.
All right. You will have to turn yourself to make it work.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's it. You're becoming target practice. Put the bonfire on.
Oh, I don't remember how to turn myself.
When you have yourself
we're still in
when
it.
you have yourself highlighted, you go Control and then you use your mouse wheel.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what?
Looks like it's coming out your bottom.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
What did you say? How did you just do that?
You select yourself with the token select tool, and then
Token.
you hold Control and then move your mouse wheel.
Okay.
Are we still using the earlier combats in it?
You are.
Okay, so it's Raiko's turn.
Yep. Go get him, Mariko.
How do I unselect myself?
Draw like a
Select
square.
something else.
Wait.
Draw the square. Draw the square.
Raiko, I'm warning you. There is going to
I
be a
did.
bonfire
It didn't
nearby
work.
there, so if you want to lock yourself in there, go right ahead.
Wait, what? You're gonna put it where? Like right here?
Slowly
I don't
into
know how he's
closer. I want to
putting a
see there before I fucking
bonfire.
start shooting.
I don't see the dwarves.
Yeah,
I don't
Because
see them.
they are behind a wall right,
right
now.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over there.
It's somewhere over there. Yeah.
No, it's
They're
right.
in
Doesn't
the room.
make sense. It doesn't make sense to put a bonfire in the hallway because they have no reason to come to us.
Yeah, Raiko, it is your turn.
It
Go do
opens up
something.
into that room.
All right. Well, I'm using my turn to like converse with you guys. Are y'all ready to go and just fucking kill these dudes, or what are we doing? Should we roll? Should we roll out and be like, Ogden, come out?
Raiko, we have said it like 4 times. Go. Go, go, go. It is fight time.
Well, he said, hold on. He's putting a
No,
fucking
go.
bonfire out.
We're not throwing a
No,
bonfire. It's your turn. Go.
Tick said that.
Tick
Does
can't
Tick
throw
have a
bonfires.
bonfire?
Hey,
Tick can't throw bonfires.
Tick doesn't have bonfire.
I was going, and he's the one who fucking said it.
Keep going.
Okay, there it is. There I am. I'm gonna hold. Let's see. Hold on. Wait, are we in battle? So
Yes.
this counts for movement.
Your movement matters.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This. Wait. Oops.
You want another handy dandy little tool while you're drawing your distance. If you have yourself selected after you're drawing your distance, at the end of the distance, you can hit the space bar and you'll automatically move that distance.
neat.
Like that.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can I get there? I guess that,
That
goes
looks like a
distance.
wall.
No, because it counts as 5 and then 5 and then comes over here. Like it would. It
This
would
is a
look
wall.
Like,
this is not.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the way it counts it doesn't add any distance
Mm-hmm.
because it goes diagonal around it.
Well, you can't go through here
Wait, what? Why not?
because you'd be going through his space, and you can't do that because he's an enemy.
Okay.
Because this is a wall too.
All right. So I'm going to have 10. I have 15
Whoa.
left. So I can't go here, right? So I can't really
Correct.
get advantage. Should I wait for everyone else to catch up?
You do whatever you want. It's your turn to figure out what you want to do.
You do the thing that you want to do.
These are 6-second intervals, and you're just sitting here like standing there going, I don't know. Do I want? You gotta move. You gotta move,
Does the
man.
fighter want to fight?
I mean, I don't want to go in alone. Y'all are pretty far back.
We will catch up when our turn comes up. You are leading the charge, expecting
As
that we will
fighter.
follow you.
You're just standing there fucking pulling a Popeye
Is this
on me.
from The Yeah, this is from The Witcher, isn't it?
Yes,
This
it is.
song.
Yes, it is.
I've never played any of the Witchers. I should.
You
Well,
can
you
skip
should.
1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Two is better. 2 is okay, but 3 is a masterpiece.
Here's the issue.
Mhm.
They keep trying to do 3 on consoles and generations that can't handle doing 3. And so the first and second one suffer as a result.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 3 is one of my all-time favorite games.
It's a damn good one.
Does that miss?
All right.
Yeah.
A 17 does indeed miss. These guys have a lot of armor. They're hard to hit. Oh, no.
I'm gonna be making them make dice checks, not
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
I want to yell at him. Which one of you is Ogden?
Neither of us, you thought you dumb fool.
Ah, fuck.
Ogden's down in the meditation chamber. Not that you'll get to meet him. You prick.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you for that. Damn it! I don't want to waste
That
my
was very
shit.
helpful. Stabs.
I mean,
Gotta
are we-
love overconfident bad guys.
So basically, we got to kill these guys, and then we're probably gonna take a thing. So I might as well bust all of my stuff out to not die and kill these guys, right? I mean,
Go nuts.
It's not the boss,
See.
but
Your unleashed incarnations don't come back until after a long rest, as a note.
yes.
oh, that's true. But my other thing does. But I'll wait for the second guy. It's fine. I'll let everyone else catch
Your
up.
second win in your action surge, Will.
Action surge, yeah. I'll wait to use it though. It's fine.
All right.
Okay, so that makes my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Grurira.
let me see. I haven't messed with the measurement tool yet. 'cause I've
Glorious,
just
please
been
be
counting it
glorious.
out. That's not what I wanted.
Well, then why did you do that?
What is that? What did I even create? Oh, okay. I think I see. That's a cone. No. No, I'll just count. Oh, okay. I was on a sub menu of the wrong thing. I see. We'll move. You said spacebar does the thing. Attempted movement. Oh. One
Don't
wall.
collide with
Okay,
a
so
wall.
Run into the wall. Got it.
Mm-hmm. This is a wall.
Okay, so it's not going to be able to measure it without me manually doing part of it.
I mean, you can just do bit by bit, you know, as you're measuring. Just like, oh, I can go up here,
Yeah.
and then I can go over here.
Did I accidentally deselect the measurement? Yeah.
You can also move with the arrow keys. So that's
You can
5
learn
there,
the hotkeys.
and then 25 there. A whole 25.
There we go. I did it right.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry
proud of
about that.
I'm fucking proud of you.
What is the range on this spell?
Probably close enough, unless it's touch.
No, I'm more worried about hitting. I know I can hit them. I just don't want to hit Raiko in the process. Okay, it only takes 5. It's only 5 feet. Okay, I can do that then. I'm going to create a flaming sphere.
Right on top of them.
Roll like shit.
Understood. Both of them are going to be, well, one of them made their save, the other one didn't. One takes 3 damage, and one takes 1.
One.
That's terrible.
That is what it is. It lasts for a full minute, so you can just keep having it run into them.
Yep, and I can move it.
Yep. I think that's your turn then, yeah?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Leading
I
us
need to
over
hit
to Mr. Jack.
Alright, I'm gonna run up here. Still got a wall, so that's 25 feet. Shit, no, I want measurement tool. No, oh, come on. Give me select here.
I feel like these guys are gonna hit hard as fuck, dog.
Alright, I'm gonna step there and
Well, they are quite tanky.
spin until I can see them. And that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet I've moved of my 40. And I am going to actually not move there because that's a foolish move. Move down here instead. And I'm going to cast...
Almost dead bard.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this guy. So let me select him. Pop my Vicious Mockery. Ah. Oh well. It fails.
I don't know if the tool will do this, but on their turn, I think they have to make another save. At the end of their turn. Okay, yeah.
That is it for me.
Alrighty. That brings us over to Tick.
Alright. Check what move. Yeah.
I like this tool. It's kind of neat. I haven't
It
played
is
it.
very nice. I like it. Tick is kind of like fucking saying dwarvish. Where's the 2 tin cans? I need my target practice. Can Tick hit it? Or is the wall in the way?
Um,
You know what? Tick's gonna take a bonus action for.
How
No,
tall?
Tick is not gonna do that.
How tall are the dwarves?
Lunder?
They're about like 4 feet tall together.
Because 4 feet tall is like nothing for me. I fly. But you said I couldn't go over them?
Did
No,
I say
you're
you couldn't
not
go?
flying.
Well, I mean, in the sense that there's no space over here for you to actually fit into.
Yeah, because when you were moving, you were trying to move through them. You didn't say anything about flying.
Yeah.
That too.
You can't move through an enemy square. You can move through our squares, but you can't end your turn on them.
So what the fuck is like on top of them? By the way?
Holy shit, look who it is. What's up, dog? You finally joining us or what?
I haven't got a character sheet, so I'm guessing no.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's like on top of them? The circle that's like in between them.
It's a flaming sphere.
Okay. So they are taking damage.
Goodness
Tick's
gracious,
gonna-
great ball of fire.
Let's see if Tick can hit them, or is the wall in the way? No, the wall is not in the way. That is phenomenal, but it's not gonna fucking hit anyway. All right. Well, now that I know that I have the vision, Tick's gonna take a little bonus action to hide behind this giant fucking bird and the slightly less giant fucking bird.
The second one is just average height, I believe.
They're both very big for Tick. Right. Bonus action hide. Stealth. That is not a very good stealth, but it is a stealth nevertheless. And I think that's it then. Landu?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Did y'all see what Ninja put in the chat?
No, what do you say?
He put the pictures of him playing the fucking owlin with a hippo that he's fighting.
No.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, it's gonna be these guys' turn. They've already taken their fiery damage from the thingy. All right. So this one's
But
the
if
one that is in
if
front of
they
the
end
dragon.
their turn in it, they take more damage.
Is that end your turn there or start your turn there?
End your turn. I checked.
Okay. Well, then technically they shouldn't have taken that damage in the first place. Whatever.
Well, no, they take it when I cast it, and then they take it if they end their turn on it.
All right.
But I will double check.
Raiko, you're getting warhammered. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I technically be ramming into them, so yeah, that's right.
Raiko got hammered.
He did indeed. Didn't do a whole lot of damage to him, but still 7. Hurts. And do these guys got multi-attack? They do. Oh! That's another hit.
Okay.
On the plus side, these guys don't knock you down, stun you, and take your weapon away and all that shit. So
They
there you go.
just took away they just wasted my 2 goddamn health potions. They're so expensive. That's 100 gold.
Yeah, well, since they went through your health potions, that means that your health potions were helpful, yeah?
Yeah.
No. I
Yes,
needed to
that's what that
be
means.
healthful.
I mean- That means you got the use out of them.
It doesn't feel like it.
You'd be dead otherwise.
1 turn. Ah!
Gregory doesn't get hit until the second attack. Well, the second attack does hit. And Gregory only has 1 HP, so he just immediately goes down. He pops.
That's fine, no big deal.
Yep. Confusing the fuck out of that dwarf as the second Lord Raiko just disappears. What the fuck? I'm gonna do your twin, you fuck!
Oh, they're stupid! Oh, this is gonna be fun! I'm gonna keep fucking summoning them. They're gonna get confused.
What do you mean? He's right. There.
Yeah, exactly.
He's behind your ear.
Alright, so is your dwarf done?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
make a dexterity
So-
save.
All right, wait. I have a dexterity save.
Not you.
Yeah,
the
that
dwarf
one of the
that
dwarves.
I really hate this circle thing. Is it gone?
No, it's still there.
No, it's still there because it's a flaming sphere.
So if I put my person there, it's gonna kill him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't even get advantage now.
Wad.
Oh my god. Wait. So how tall is that flaming thing?
It's a 5-foot circle.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot circle.
Is a 5-foot circle, but how tall are the flames?
5-foot circle.
It's literally a flaming circle. It's
Like a 3-dimensional ball. That is 5 feet.
fire.
Okay.
If a ball is 5 feet wide, how tall is it?
Also 5 feet.
Thank you.
Barely injured.
I don't know if I missed it, but yeah, that the first knight of the mithril shield needs to make a dex save.
You know what he's talking about, Lundy?
Making a dex save versus the flaming sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he'll still take half damage and he only has 1 HP, so he's still gonna get popped.
Yeah, it's an issue.
No,
No,
I mean the
dwarf.
dwarf.
Oh, yeah. Uh, Makes a save, but it still take half.
How do I roll for a concentration spell?
Are
You can
trying-
type /roll 2d6.
Are you trying to fail the concentration?
Why would I be trying to fail the concentration?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I was just asking.
I'm lighting a dwarf on fire.
I know, but like I can't.
Slash 2d6 is not a valid chat command, Isaac.
/roll space 2d6.
Oh.
So he takes 4.
Chip damage.
I'm considering taking a what's it called when you get attacked when you leave?
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm considering having him attack me.
You could disengage instead.
No, because I would come over to this guy and I would fuck him up. But they have high armor, so I need my I need my whole build is kind of based around not missing. But I'm probably gonna miss if I don't use my.
Isn't everybody's build based around not missing?
Yeah, that's what we rolled the dice for.
No, it's based around having high precision, so it's based around like having advantage.
Well, you can step 5 feet to his right, and you'll be fine.
You know what?
Yeah,
You're
that
right.
doesn't prevent
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
of
yeah,
opportunity.
right.
Anyway, whose turn is it? Is it Ryko's?
Go here, and then I'm gonna summon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus to summon Gregory. Gregory, where are you? Gregory?
I will have to.
Yes, this is Gregory.
Where are you putting him?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Pop. Oh, fuck his butt! Did he go in this one or something? Shit!
Alright, it's time to bust some nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Gregory loves that.
Alright, let's do this. And we're going to do this. Oh, fuck. Miss? That's a miss, right?
Looks like it. It's got next on the.
Yep, that's a miss. That's
Oh
also a miss.
my god!
Yeah,
Alright.
you guys are tanky.
Gonna use.
Got a hard to hit.
Incarnation usability. And I'm going to use this. That should hit.
All right, that'll hit. Eesh, 10 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay.
Those first 2 misses really killed me. Go back. Oh. Jesus Christ! Dude, these rolls are killing me.
Well, 22 hits. Boom.
But still.
You did a total of 19 damage.
That's pretty good.
Shit. Fucking.
Oh, where's this one coming from?
What? I don't
Is this an
know.
Unleashed Incarnation one?
No, I don't know what the fuck it. I fucking hit it again.
All right. Well, he's injured. You managed to injure him. Good stuff. Glorious.
Okay. So
not
for
worth-
my turn, I'm gonna move up here.
Dog, what armor does Ogden have then? Jesus Christ.
Find out later.
Find out on next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I'll do the normal drag. Thought I was doing it earlier.
Flaming Orb Z.
You can just
Flaming
say
Orb
D
Z.
and D.
Okay, so with my bonus action, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna bash him with the flaming sphere. I might regret this, but I'll try. So he needs to make a dex save.
All right. This one?
Yep.
Rightio. He's probably going to fail. Their dex saves are not great. They are little squatty dwarves. In
Oh,
fact,
shit.
boom. That's a
No.
1. I'm taking full damage from that,
What?
whatever it is.
Let's find out. $11.
Oh. You're fucking
Then-
boiling them alive in their suits.
Heat metal would be
Alright.
a good spell for this.
11 damage is pretty good. Yeah, it is. Boom.
Oh my god.
And then
heat metal their armor so they take
As
it
you
off
smash
with
that fiery
AC so I
orb
can
straight into
shoot
its
them.
back.
And then with my action, I'm gonna try and hit him with my scimitar. I mean, he's more than 5 feet away from me. I'm right next to him.
Do they have shields?
Oh, why is the other one targeted too? Hold on.
That's a good question. We can
Just
knock their
wanna-
shields off, right?
if
Probably
you
not,
have
no.
a skill for that,
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just.
Yeah,
like,
you'd have
say
to.
it or-
No, I mean, you can grapple their shield and have them make like an opposed check versus you, and then try and like rip it away over the course of like 2 turns if you want.
Like 2 children fighting over a
Fucking
toy.
2
Give me
turns?
that
What the
shield, I
fuck?
want it!
2 turns.
Yeah, because the first turn is just you grabbing a hold of it, and the second turn is you managing to actually get it out of them. So you need to win 2 opposed athletics checks against them in order to manage that.
As opposed to heat metal and them letting go because it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I just messed something up. I lost all my buttons at the top that had my skills and stuff.
You deselected your character probably.
Okay, I go. Yep, that's
Alrighty, well
nice.
that scimitar's not gonna do nothing, is it? Unfortunately.
I didn't expect to do anything with the scimitar,
Jackie.
but I thought it was worth a try.
Alright, Jack. Another vicious mockery on the fireball friend.
Yes, I love vicious mockery.
Oh my god.
He makes his save.
This is not Jack's day. He is having a hard time.
Dog.
You stink.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Turn.
Actually, no. Okay, fine. I'll stay there. Well, I'm getting my eyes down this hallway, looking for anybody, and keeping an eye on these two. That's it for my turn.
Tick.
Yes. Am I hiding? Can they see me?
Did you roll stealth?
I did,
Then no, they can't see you.
but it was not that good of a roll.
What was
It
it?
was like a 16.
Yeah,
I
that's good
think
enough.
so. That's good enough? Great. They're fucking stupid. I'm gonna blow their brains out.
Please do.
All right, well, let's hope you manage it.
Injured, unharmed, injured, near death. I'm gonna shoot the one that's not in the flaming orb, and I'm gonna let that guy marinate in his own juices in his heavy fucking metal armor. I'm gonna shoot the one that's nearer to our almost dead player. And I'm gonna crackpot that motherfucker in the noggin, in the hopes of hitting. Not gonna be using sharpshooter because these guys have AC up the ass. Advantage.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
23 will hit.
Fuck yes.
12 there. Plus sneak attack.
God. What to do with the previous roll? Fuck off. Complete it.
For an additional 7 on to him. Putting him down to that. He is looking bad.
Six is just gonna end the dwarvish. Told you you'd be target practice.
I smash you like a fucking rat you are!
Dog, what the schooling system like in Dwarfland?
Nope, you're ours. You
It's hit
feathery
rock.
fuck.
Like, you still
It's
in
hit rock,
preschool,
and if you
dog.
hit hard enough, you pass.
Like, fuck.
Don't.
Yeah, a couple warhammers coming out towards the druid. That first one's definitely gonna be a miss. And so is the second one. Sucks to be him. You know what? I gotta roll bad sometime.
Yeah, where were these rolls against poor
Yeah,
old
right?
Jack?
What the fuck? He's the full health guy.
And now that dwarf that was attacking me needs to make a dex save.
God
Indeed.
damn
He's-
it.
Decides to stand next to the fire.
He's looking at you, so he does not see the fire orb roasting his ass behind him.
I mean, he does make a save, but he'll still take half damage.
Okay. It got dark in here. I can't roll.
You know I've already died
So two.
once this session.
Technically,
No, you went
just
down.
one unconscious.
Oh, I went to
Yep.
sleep. I'm sorry.
Hey, you took it out.
You quickly went to. Me, 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 me.
If you die, we can't bring you back. We're 4th level.
No, you can. You know why?
Well,
I saw Tick make a connection with, like, the god of death or something.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
You-
that was.
that's
It's
not
You
a
didn't
roast
see
kill.
shit. You didn't see shit when that happened.
No, yeah, you didn't even see Tick actually.
To be fair, you are in a town that has access to a temple. Maybe somebody there can do it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going there after this.
Yeah, no, I'm looting his pockets and calling it a day because I can't afford a resurrection.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's going to be another 8 damage done to Ryko. He's now badly injured again. Boop, back up to Lord Ryko, though. And your opponent is almost as bad as you are. Well, actually, he's a little bit worse, technically speaking, ratio-wise.
Motherfucker gonna
You are
die.
badly injured. He's near death.
No, he is dead.
Well, that'll it. For 9 damage there.
Is he not dead?
Nope.
What the fuck is near death mean?
Means near death.
Alright.
Means he's
Relatively
Tell me
speaking.
if he- Please tell me.
Hey,
Oh, what a
you love
fucking
to see
waste.
that.
What a waste. What the fuck?
Please
Dude,
tell me
he
he
has
had
like one health left, and I got a 20.
He had 4 HP left.
Oh, okay.
That's just as bad.
No, it's actually 3 above 1.
He's
Alright.
dead, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did, boy.
Alright, so I don't know because this circle's still here.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, you said I can't go here?
Now you can because they're not crowding it, but at the same time, technically
can
speaking, if you are
fly.
5 feet, if you are 5 feet around the circle, so like anywhere around here, you will also take fire damage.
So, wait, if he's here, I will take fire damage.
Yes. Well, Gregory will.
If you brush the ball of fire, it hurts.
I'm not going to be able to hit this thing with that thing there.
You're gonna have to do your best.
No, you can stand next to him. Just don't stand behind him. So, like, you could stand here and here.
No, you don't understand. I'm trying to get advantage to hit him.
You don't need advantage.
You don't. Yeah, you don't need advantage.
Yes, I do!
It's nice.
I mean, that's going to still burn me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if you get behind him, it's going
I mean,
to be damaged.
Gregory's just kind of...
You could throw a weapon at him, I guess.
Wait, hold on. So how does this circle work? The second you touch it, you get burned, or when you end your turn on it?
If you end your turn in it,
Okay, then this is fine.
or if I bash you with it, but I'm not going to
Perfect.
bash you
I'll
with
just
it.
keep fucking summoning him. I don't give a fuck. All right. Yeah. I don't have any of my things though, so I'm not gonna waste another unleash. So I'm just gonna put him there and have him die.
Okay.
Then bring him back.
Okay. Gurius.
Right, so I want a dex save.
Dex save received. That's gonna be a
Makes
success.
Yep.
He's got no pluses to this. He's just making them. He's the dodgiest dwarf in the land.
So 3 damage. Round down.
I forgot to hide again. Holy shit. I'm a bad rogue.
And then I'm gonna hit him again with my scimitar.
At least the
That's
cleric's smart.
Yeah.
Or the druid, not the cleric.
Yeah.
Might as well have been a cleric.
I'm like, hey, big damage. I'm done. No, you're not.
And then
You just keep hiding.
In my turn. So Jack, you're up.
All right, vicious mockery for real this time. Oh my god. This is karma for what happened on last Saturday, John.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because with advantage, I was rolling 1s and 2s. So
Well, Jack's just taking the time to sit back here and stretch a little bit. He's mumbling a little under his breath, throwing some half-assed insults over there, but he's really just trying to collect himself after that last
you're
fight.
short. Fucking bald spot, man.
You call that a beard? Whatever.
Tick.
not your best work.
Yeah.
All right. Chick's gonna. There we go. Fucking have a stroke, apparently.
Tick, gonna give it to you.
Well, I guess I can use the bonus action to hide first. It doesn't matter if I do it at the end of a turn or... Yeah.
It's true.
Alright.
Which is why the
Hiding
thief one
behind...
is really good.
bonus action, cunning action, hide behind the big owl man.
so I'm the big owl and he's the medium owl.
Stealth.
Technically, we're both medium-sized creatures.
That's a 13.
Ah.
Do I hide with a 13 from his
What's
eyes?
his base? Yeah.
Oh my god. I rolled a 4 and I still hide.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
He is not trained in perception. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Well, even if you roll a 2, you technically still hide. It's just whether or not they see you.
Yep.
That's true. Anyway.
All right. You love to see it. Ba-boom.
This
Roll
is
me
how you
in-
do. Wait.
Roll me another
Wait.
1 die 12.
Wait, does it hit or not?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So that is 5 plus 12 for an additional 7. Oh. Yeah, 17. Boom.
This is how you do vicious mockery. You were always the second best tin can. Ben.
All right. Well, Tex seems to be having himself a fantastic time right now. He's got about 28 bullets left, so he's got a lot of shots left to keep taking people down with.
27. I'm down to 27.
All righty. And that clears out this room, which appears to be a dormitory of sorts, as you see a decent amount of small alcoves with very small beds, like lining the two sides of the room.
Are there any like footlockers? Things that they would keep valuables in.
Not here, no.
Okay, Ryko, don't leave. Come back here.
Ryko's fucking
Ryko,
gone.
I see.
get your ass back
somebody.
here. Get your ass back here.
Nope, too late.
Oh my god.
If you're
What?
if
I
you
thought
d-
that he said the room was cleared.
This
Yeah,
room, yes.
this room.
I didn't
And then
realize.
you went down the hallway.
I didn't think it was a hallway. It's fucking vague looking.
Well, maybe you should pay better attention to your surroundings when I say the room and not the whole place is cleared.
I mean,
At this point, if you die, it's on your
I'm going to have to start punishing you to encourage you to be a better critical thinker, okay?
Yeah, no, I
you know
definitely
what?
agree.
Listen,
I agree.
Listen, go ahead and punish me. Fucking give me Gregory. Let's go.
Jack's looking around trying to see what we can see in this room,
No.
and he turns. Where's Ryko?
yeah,
Ryko?
we
No,
we
I
didn't
need
even
Gregory.
see him go.
No, put
Get
your
up
ass
there.
back up there. That you left.
You left. Gregory was dead at the time.
Huh? Wait, I didn't see two of them. And then I'm gonna slip away. And Gregory's just going to stay right there, and that's the only person here I see. You know what I'm saying?
So I take it we're still in combat, or are we rolling new initiative?
Yeah,
I just in combat,
you
we're
are now back
chilling.
in combat.
All right, sounds good.
These are the same women from last time.
Gurius, we're back to you. Since Ryko used his turn to summon Gregory and move.
Since I don't know, he fucked off and started another fight.
Oh, well, if I am doing that and I move, then I'm gonna move my actual to right there, or it has to just be 30 feet away. I don't have to see him, right? Do I have to see him?
Right.
I don't think I have to. See him.
So
Yeah, I don't have to see him. It just has to be 30 feet.
spacebar. Whoops.
Okay. There's 3 women in this room. Those are women, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty little halfling little girls. that you're gonna murder.
Do they have weapons?
No.
Do they
Oh,
have
God.
the same exact
Oh,
roles
God,
as
no!
the other ones?
Oh god, no!
They don't have weapons?
No.
They're martial artists. They're gonna punch you to death.
Or are they
Yeah.
sorceresses?
Oh, that would
Either
be
way is
bad.
bad for us.
I mean, if you look at the combat tracker, they're martial artists, but
That is kind of meta.
at least I'm aware of my surroundings.
Jack, what are you doing?
Well, since he's called out there that there are 3 unarmed halfling women that will probably kick the shit out of me Black Widow style, I'm gonna cast Heroism on myself. I need to target myself.
But yeah, that's true.
Brightened.
And go
Wow,
away.
you're so heroic.
And I'm going to
Touches of beauty and bravery.
I'll
look
start
back that
restoring
way.
you some HP.
Yeah, some temporary HP at least.
Yeah, it's true. I wish if it actually did restore HP, that would be fucking broken.
Right.
But yeah, you get the temp HP basically every turn from the heroism.
Yeah.
How much is
And
that? Equal to your spellcasting modifier. Okay.
yep.
So
It looks like it automatically did it for me.
Wait, Tick has dark vision in the range of 60 feet.
Yeah,
Does
so
he?
you can see.
Yeah. I just realized this. I was just like, wait, don't I have things to see in the dark?
And I'm gonna move slightly closer.
Yeah, because I can't actually see them yet.
Me either.
I told you guys there's 3 people in there.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Oh, I
mean I
know.
can see him.
Oh, does that give them X-ray vision of the walls? I didn't know that, man.
Wait, do you need to see in there for what you're trying to do? Or something?
No, I'm just trying to get a better view because I can't see anybody right now. But I've cast Heroism. I've waited for hopefully not my death to roll around, and that's my turn.
All right, Tick.
Tick is still in the dark with his dark vision.
I mean, you can see up here.
You're fine.
Oh, I guess. Everything's just gray, so it's just like...
Yeah, that's what dark vision
Yes,
manifests as, is grayness.
Oh, okay. I thought I was fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's not like being in a lit room.
Wait, so how do you guys see things?
Well, the Owlin both have dark vision,
I'll
and
have dark vision, yeah.
fucking Jack's got a lamp out.
You know what? You're so fucking right. Yeah, I can't see shit either in there yet, so... Wait. Hold on. How does magic missile work? Do I need to see targets?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
Can you cast
Hide!
magic
Wait! Is it too late?
Oh, you can hide if you want.
Okay, I'm
Are
just...
you able to walk out, shoot the missiles, and then like take cover?
Yeah,
If
I
he still has the
imagine
movement
so.
after, yeah.
I also have bonus action, cunning action, and I can make a dash, disengage, or hide. Fucking, where's the stealth? There. I'm stealthing!
Is that a nat 20?
That's a nat 20, 29. Do I feel another hand on my fucking fur?
Nah, because that's still only a 29. You need to break 30 for that shit.
Okay,
That's
okay.
so funny how that happened in the last. That same breaking 30 was the same in the last. What is this called? Campaign.
Yep.
Yeah, I think breaking 30 is like supernatural shit's gonna happen usually on things.
All right, Gregory gets popped.
Gregory got fucked like a grape.
Do. I think what they're gonna do.
This is all against Gregory?
No. Let's see. So that is that. So you got another 20 right there.
We got 5 minutes left, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm just repositioning things here for a second, and then we can go wrap up and do affirmations. And then she already did her fucking full attack. She's just gonna be right there. All right, that's gonna be their thing. Now, before we move on to the next round here, I am going to point out that it appears from the sounds of footfalls coming from further on down the hall, it appears that your enemies may be running away, maybe running deeper into the establishment, may be going to warn your prey here, Mr. Ogden, as to what's going on.
The meditation chambers.
You know, those dwarves from earlier were right. We're not going to see those chambers. Fuck.
I didn't know it was fucking hallway.
So
I was trying to look around to see if there was something to investigate to try to find something.
Oh, you found something?
Well, I didn't know there was a hallway. I thought it was clear, so I was going to try to see if I can loot something.
Also, it's not a total mercy, by the way, because that means that these three are going to be with the boss now.
Boss fight. Yeah, but rest.
Also, technically, Rako is right. That hallway was clear. The following room wasn't.
All right,
right.
Rako, you only get to move forward when we say so.
We need to put him on
I
our
didn't even,
leash.
well, honestly, I didn't think I was moving forward. I thought I was just like moving around the room, and it like lit up.
Hippo, you have a bad habit of moving your mini around randomly whenever you're not doing something.
Well, I mean,
and you got to quit doing that.
Because I'm like I'm RPing, actually walking.
Well,
around the room.
like earlier at the dock, you were walking through the guards when combat was about to start.
Well, I thought we were going the other way.
The boat?
Yeah. I thought those were like stairs going down into, I don't know.
Anyway. Before we break for tonight,
from?
this is going to be your first time, Gru, on this particular thing that I do. But I like to do a thing at the end of my sessions called affirmations. The basic idea behind it is, in order to encourage everybody, you give something that one of the other players in the game did today that you particularly appreciated. Could be a combat thing, some sort of strategical idea, just some sort of thing that made you laugh. Whatever the case is, something that you appreciated about your fellow players, you just say it, and then that's your affirmation. That's the basic idea. So, to give an example of this, Jack, why don't you go first?
Yeah. So, earlier in the counter in the session, I should say, Ryko had a lot of very creative ways to assist with my performance that still got him into position where he needed to go, and that was very well done in a role-playing sense, where he was moving the scene forward, but also assisting when he could.
Where's the other
I
half
would agree.
Of this comment?
There's no other half. I'm doing affirmations.
Waiting for the backhand in the affirmation. That's weird.
No, I'm doing the affirmation. There is no other half of this statement. That is it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how it works. Gru, anything for you?
The idea that Jack had, or Isaac, about getting us in there was surprisingly effective. I had my doubts at first, but it worked. We got in without having to kill all the guards or fight the guards.
He's a very good performer. And I tend to be pretty okay with letting people kind of think outside the box and let things work if they at the very least make some sort of logical sense. I guess probably a little bit of backstory that might be a little bit relevant here is that Riverdam itself is very much kind of like a party city. It's filled mostly with halflings. I'd say probably about like 80% or so, because it was made by halflings. Riverdam itself was actually created because halflings had like a bunch of ships that were out there, and they just kind of looked at each other and were like, let's just be out here and make a city. And they were like, fine. And then they just did it. This is kind of what happened. And then they've been there for like the last several hundred years. And they've been doing pretty okay. So they just, for the most part, they party all the time. I mean, they obviously have the regular jobs and they have establishments and all that sort of stuff, but it's pretty regular for everybody to just kind of go around fucking enjoying whatever sort of performers are coming by, whatever trade is in, like just having a good time. So starting a little riot by having a mosh pit start, not out of the realm of realism in terms of this city.
Fair.
Hippo, anything for you?
I have to give my affirmation to Tick. This motherfucker's always hilarious with his RPing, those little rat voice, and he got a 37 for stealth and hit with a 53 and one shot somebody. So, yeah.
Yeah. One shot a tank.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels
Yep.
good.
Oh.
And Tick, anything for you?
I'm gonna give it to Gruris. Kept
Almost
people fucking alive and well, and made fucking what's it called? Crawfish boil out of the fucking dwarves.
All right. Well, that is more or less how these tend to go. Usually about like, I don't know. If you guys are traveling around in the wilderness and such, I do random encounters a little bit more often. When you're in a city, I don't do them as often because obviously there's not as many dangers. Obviously, you could potentially get yourself in trouble with, like, I don't know, local thieves guild, for instance.
No, that would never happen.
I heard that. I heard about that.
That
but
might
I
have
don't
also
tend
been a
to.
misstep.
I don't tend to force fights onto people too terribly much. But when you do fight things, I do try to balance the encounters to make them, challenging but still fun. I don't want you guys to breeze through things that are important. I want you guys to be able to feel free to, cut loose and do whatever you need to do to feel as powerful as you need to feel. Not everything is going to be difficult. As you level up and as you get stronger, some shit is just going to be a breeze for you to kill and beat and all that sort of stuff.
I want to
Also,
point something out real quick. When we stepped into the Thieves Guild, we got a lot of things that came out of a really bad situation that ended up really good. Maybe that's happening now.
The other thing, and this is just kind of like me, I give when I'm prepping my games, I give a basic outline of like what I plan to have happen, but that doesn't mean that you can't do your own fucking thing whenever you are doing investigations, whenever you're gathering information, whenever you're doing downtime stuff, whenever you're doing basically anything. You can basically kind of do whatever you want. And even if I don't have it planned, I will find a way to incorporate that into whatever's going on. So it's, you can feel free to kind of like do what you will. Like finding Quaker, for instance, was just going to be a thing that the group was going to eventually do anyway if they did enough investigation work, and they did. So Ryko getting in trouble with the Thieves Guild is incorporated into that, and it's like, all right, there's a reason for you to go do that. I'm very good at improvising, so you can feel free to test me at any one given time. But yeah, this is combat for us. Tends to run pretty quick, generally speaking. Obviously, I had like 4 encounters just in here alone for you guys, so that takes a little bit of time.
Encounter?
One elongated encounter that has like 4 phases, kinda. We'll say that.
And we kept rushing into the next room. So.
Yeah.
Who is
What do you
we?
mean we?
I was being nice, but yeah.
The only noble here is royal. The only royal we that applies is him.
The royal we.
Yeah, you are the royal.
A fuck up. A royal fuck up.
Yeah, I hope you had fun, crew. And hopefully everyone will be good for us to play again on the 7th.
Yes, and I'm putting that in my calendar so I don't forget this time.
That's a good idea.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same exact fucking thing.
Wait, did you think it was next week too, Tick?
No, I never really
You just
pay
wait for me to
attention
call
to that.
you one day?
Yeah, I usually just wait for the message. I know it's some Monday for me.
You're the
Now,
most reliable player I've ever seen.
I do want to say something. The 6th and the 20th of October, so a little ways out, I will not be here, and I will not be able to play those games with you guys because I'm going over to Seattle and I'm filming a stupid indie film. So,
Hell, wait,
yeah.
you're directing, or wait, what do you mean you're filming it?
I'm the lead.
Oh shit, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that like your main, like, you know,
What's it
kinda like your
called? What's it
dream?
called?
It is definitely something that's on my bucket list that I'm happy I get to cross off.
That's sick, dude. You know, Jack Isaac was in some movies.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I watched them.
They were bad. Well, one of them was bad.
He played a guard, like these two guards.
That sounds pretty fucking
Tweedledee and
slick.
Tweedledum.
Ouch.
Well, wait,
Sounds like you're performing
hold
in real
on.
life as well as
What was the name of the movie, Isaac?
The game done changed.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. It was an indie film about a rapper who got involved in like a drug cartel thing.
Oh, okay.
And then I was also in The Dark Knight Rises, the one where Bane fights Christian Bale Batman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just an extra in that one though.
Oh, okay. Still,
Yeah.
technically, you were in a Batman movie. which is
That's
pretty
right.
fucking
I
lit.
guess it's a little different from being the lead of a, you know.
Right.
That's really freaking crazy, dude. That's cool.
Bodyguard 2, Bodyguard 1. I'm not gonna say the names because still streaming.
Honestly, I thought you would do something more along the lines of voice acting instead of like actual acting.
I do both.
Yeah.
Dude, voice acting would be so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It's difficult. It's one of like you think acting is a difficult fucking one to get into because of how many people you're competing with. Fucking voice acting is even worse. I swear to God, every single person with a fucking microphone is like, I'm a voice actor, and you, every time you go for an audition, there's like 600 people who are there auditioning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
And everyone's looking for the same fucking generic voices too. Like nobody wants your actual like genuine voice. So everyone wants something like this, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Random announcer guy.
All right, folks. Stay safe. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Finish this up. Maybe kill Ogden, or I'll kill you. One of the two. Let's see.
We'll see.
Thank you for
Yep. See you guys
later.
All right, bye.
Bye.